Hello, Nuclear. Hello, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna play. Oh, way too reclined. Today we're gonna play some more Dragon Quest Builders, like I said 2 days ago. So today is Dragon Quest Builders. Tomorrow is Starfield. Now I haven't played Starfield in a long time, because it keeps getting shafted. So I guess we'll see how that goes. All right. Oh, great. Okay. I never played Starfield. It was pretty fun. There was a couple of games that I just never got to finish last year, and it just happened to be one of them. The weekends kind of ended up being my, not stream, just kind of rest and do Arceus days. So I'll probably play some of that. It's not too hectic. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate it. Man, Dragon Quest, for some reason, always takes the longest to upload, or to boot up. I don't know why. This one game in particular takes so much longer than every other game I play to boot up. And then it's the loudest as well. Alright. I'm gonna pretend that this shit is too loud right off the bat. Usually that's how this goes, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that this is too loud right off the bat and just lower it, because I'm not gonna wait for Viv to show up in 30 minutes, and the first 30 minutes of the stream is way too loud. So I'm just gonna pretend that it's too loud right away. It seems it's better to be overly cautious to like underly cautious or just unaware. Oh shit, there he is, never mind. Well, it can't be too loud right now. It's silence. Okay. There you go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're under attack. That's the first thing I have to do. Which is actually the perfect time to do stuff around the place, because now all the people are not running all over the place and stuff. Okay. Alright, I think we've given everyone as much stuff as they can hold, right? We put iron in front of stuff as well, I believe. Right? Yeah. Well, here's hoping the iron does something. Alright, let's just begin. I think it'll be it shouldn't be too terrible. I have food, right? Maybe I should cook a little bit more food first. Sound good? Okay, thank you. Alright, let's cook some food first. Probably gonna meet the big bad of this chapter right now. Hello, Devin, welcome. Very nice. Alright, we'll wait for these steaks to cook just in case I need a little bit extra health. You know, hope everyone's having a good start to their weekend. I'm alright. You know, it's pretty chill. I just woke up from a nap. That's about it. There's nothing too special going on. As I said, we're gonna do Fire Emblem Engage on Sunday. And then Starfield tomorrow. Engage ideally shouldn't take more than another week or two to complete, hopefully. I mean, we'll have to see, obviously, but after that, I guess we'll free it up. We'll put something else in its place, which will be pretty good. Oh shit, you can just hold to do this? I never knew that. Did they ever say that? Oops. Where's the food? Where's the steak? Here it is. There you go. Okay. Now we should be good. Bad news. Metal Mickey here was right. There's an army of monsters closing in as we speak. I don't know if it's the pub they're aiming for or Goldilocks himself, but one thing's for sure. The whole thing reeks of the children of Hargon. How are our weapons? If any of these fellas can fight, you better give them a sword or something. We'll need all hands on deck for this one. So you think we're ready? Yes. That's what I like to hear. Let's meet these monsters head on and teach them a lesson they'll never forget. Me fight too. Protect Tao. Protect Babs. You heard the golem. Them on our side, those monsters don't stand a chance. Oh my god. We can't even see them. We can't even see them. Alright, get them, boys. Yeah, look at that. The iron's doing its job. Yo, he's tanking. Goldie Rocks was blocking them. Holy shit. Let's go. Easy. God damn, this is going better than the last couple of times. Alright. I'm not an idiot. Turn it down. I got it. As soon as we get into combat, it gets louder, of course. That's how every game is. Who cares what it's like when you're not in combat? All that matters is when you're in combat that it's louder. Very nice. I don't even care how much damage I'm taking. This is easy. The monsters are here! Oh shit. Okay, let's not take too much damage now. Let's not be hasty. Oh shit. I can't even tell what's going on. Over here we go. Yeah! Big finish. Very nice. And we leveled up from it. Was that a force level up or was I actually close? I have no idea. Maximum HP increases. Okay. Not bad. Bashing all those beasties has made us even stronger. So it was about time to think about adding a new smashing technique to your arsenal. By the way, why is the chat not appearing on stream? Dude, why does this shit never work? Like, ever? Okay, for some reason, the chat is just quit today. It just does not want to show up at all. I don't understand why. It doesn't want to show up on either. I don't know why it does this, I'll be honest with you. I put the chat in like everything else, and for some reason it just does not want to show up at all. I don't understand it. This is one of those things. Let's see. Like, why is it just a blank window? There we go. I don't know. I don't know why it refuses to show up at all. And even when you refresh it, it doesn't work. That would be the one thing I wish that they would change, is I kind of wish that they would make it so that the chat... See, now this one shows up. Why the fuck doesn't the one I actually use show up? So, like, if I wanted to change this one, would it work? This is the one without the fancy stuff on it. Yeah. What the fuck? Dude, does I think it glitches out sometimes. I'm not resetting this. What is this? Oh my god. Encoding overloaded. That's great. Hello, Ash. Yeah, it just doesn't load at all. I don't understand. I'm so stumped. Does Twitch work? Of course. Man, I don't know. Sometimes YouTube just, some shit about it just does not work correctly. I don't understand why it's like that. That's just how it is, and I don't like it. I don't get it. Yeah, let me try something really stupid. And now it works. Fuck, man. Okay, it's the glitch that we had months ago, where I have to resize the window, and then suddenly it's like, wow, this is a window. Alright, so I resized it by 5 pixels, and now it works. Yeah, it's really, it works like that. I don't understand. It's like, this is an old window. I can't reload that. Okay, dude. Anyway. That's just more depressing than anything. Whatever. I mean, you come with all these new recipes. When it comes to swinging the hammer, you still be stuck at square one. If it wasn't for me, let me think. How about I teach you a way to smash even more blocks with a single swing? Just do as I say. First, you gotta start swinging that mallet just like normal. Yep. Hit square to pour all your energy into it and make it absolutely rip. Okay, very nice. Now you got 2 special moves to choose from. Use whichever one matches the size of the thing you want to smash. So we learn Big Bash and we have Bigger Bash. R2 and then press square. Okay. Well, obviously we're in the middle of a story event, so maybe we'll do that later. Iron Axe. Victory. I just saw the count of people on the bottom. How long have I had that? Over years. Literal years. You see the symbols on their robes and shields. Those monsters were the children of Hargon, alright? Who else? Once we started building it, it was only a matter of time before they came to put a stop to it. I expect this is just the start. Me remember who turned metal to stone. Me who turns me to stone golem was Underseer Madusa. She controls the island. Sounds like the brainy bad boon we beat back on Furrowfield. I guess we'll just have to take her out too. Medusa dangers, turn me to stone, take away power. Want power back, but need gold. Need to become gold golem again to beat Medusa. You lot, you ain't gonna believe this. And a couple of lads was digging away down this tunnel when we hit some kind of metal none of us have ever seen before. Give me a close look at that. Why, there's a lump of pure silver. You say silver, me become silver golem. Get power back. Let's do it. First we turn him into a silver golem, then we could go for gold. Say we stuff the children of Hargon and grab ourselves as much silver as we can. Hold it, before we get stuck to that, there's a very important job to do. And Rotten Rotters messed up our town something rotten in that last battle. Did they? I guess they say it regardless. Yeah. Alright. Hey look, the wall worked, guys. Shocker. I built the wall and they couldn't do jack shit about it. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna need a bigger wall, folks. It seems an accursed builder's in our midst. What do you make of him? Pah! I picked out worse from under my toenails. We need not disturb the Underseer with such trifles. Agreed. Now's not the time to obliterate them. Let us bide our time until they have built this ramshackle hamlet into a thriving town, when there will be all the more to destroy. Hargon would certainly approve, but we cannot let this heresy go unchallenged. Let's say we send in the troops now and then to keep the scum on their toes. Yeah, that would be delightful. Have fun playing with your little blocks, builder, for it will not last long. Oh no, anyway. Lights fading fast. We better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. Okay. No silver yet. Alright. Want to become gold golem, but no gold, only silver. Find silver, become silver golem, then find gold. Will gladly help, Goldilocks. How much silver will you be needing? Off top I had about 3,000 lumps. Free bleating 1,000? You're having a laugh, ain't you? What's this about all about? What's this about all about? A couple of 100 lumps either way makes a big difference, you know. Sorry, I'll be more accurate. Miner need to find 1 lump, so... Or miner found 1 lump, so 2,999 more. That better? Don't listen to him. We'll find all the silver you need. Don't you worry. I'll make sure those miners dig until their fingers bleed. Easier said than done, mate. Don't understand the mental strain of working underground all day. It takes more than just a few glasses of Digger's Jigger to get over that. Well, if we had a gorgeous new pub, would that help you pep up for more mining? I'm thinking of a place that'll be bigger and better than the Copper Bar. It'll have a counter in the back, stage to dance on, and the works. Oh, and how's about a big shiny swimming pool? Oh my god, dude. Hey, you need anything else? Pool, bleeding right it would. That would definitely get me in the mood for mining. A quick dip after work, relax me aching muscles, and get me ready for the next day's digging. Sounds like just what we need, but where are we gonna find something like that? The town's cramped as it is. What are you chatting, Dougie? Just call the boys in, we'll clear a space. So, hey! Okay, it's not that. Okay. They could barely even path out. That's so funny. Can't even see it. Very nice. I thought removing a few rocks would make such a massive difference. We got plenty of space for the new gaff now. Reggie draws up a new blueprint for the second pub. We'll call it the Silver Bar. Oh my god. Well, looks like we're gonna have to expand the fucking wall. We're gonna have districts in this city now. Would you believe that? God damn it. Look how big it is! What is wrong with these people? Well, we need iron blocks. Ladders. Oh my god. It's beautiful. When it's finished, the Silver Bar will be a sight to behold. Is it a bar? Is it a pool? All I know is it's swanky as. With a gaff like this to come back to, we can relieve the stresses of digging down the darkest depths. Jericho, I have a new favor. You want here? Build Silver Bar. Make lovely pub. Myers dig more. Get more metal. Lots more metal. Top-notch poolside pub like this will be a big boost to the miners' morale. They'll bag more silver and gold that you could shake a stick at. The only thing that'll get us going for more is if someone did the Crumbledon Roomba for us. The Crumbledon Roomba? Sounds traditional dance. Treating the miners to some fancy footwork is sure to raise their morale even more. Not that I'm asking anyone in particular to take the stage. I'll do it. If it means Generico and the lads will get more metal, I don't mind one bit. There's some kind of stage on the blueprint, right? It'd be a shame if no one used it, and besides, I am a dancing girl now after all. Bab's always kind, always want to help me, want to see Babs dance. Hold your horses, Goldilocks. Never said I'd do it now, the stage ain't even built yet. Once the pub's finished and I've had a chance to practice me moves, then I'll dance for you. How does that sound? Bill Barr wants to see Babs dance. Not this again. Do any of these idiots actually want to get the mine back in working order, or are they only interested in gawping at girls? I cannot believe we have to do this first. Look at how big this spot is. I mean, it'll be defensible. It's not that big of a deal. Next mission sorted. Think you could get down below and try to find some more silver? First, you need to find a vein. Lead the rest of the lads to it so they can get to work, then bring back a few lumps so I can check the quality. 5 should be enough. Where are we going to find this vein, though? Apart from that one lump, we ain't come across no other silver. It must be hidden behind some real hard, or some well-hard rocks that we can't break. Leave to me. Well, you're actually going to help us. I thought you lost all your power. Alright, well, I'd like to maybe get started on this. Came and path back in. That's my favorite part. Hello, Drakian. That is my favorite part of playing this game, is where they can't even path back in correctly. I mean, I do it to them, but, you know, it is what it is. Very nice. Okay. Alright, we have enough iron blocks right off the bat. Infinite wood, so we don't have to worry about ladders. Alright, that's silver. We need gold ingots for the braziers, okay. 2 stones. So basically we can't finish the pool unless we find some down in the mine already. Alright, infinite wood. Infinite wood is such a godsend. I don't know what we would do without it. Seriously. We need grass fiber. So we have to go back out to the other place. 7 barrels. I'm glad to see he found his way inside after all that. I was worried for him. Oops. Very nice. Alright, we need silver. We need prickly pop. I don't even know what the hell that is. Did I miss it somewhere? A round table. We need gold for that. One pub sign. One set of playing cards. Oh shit, now we need more. We need more grass fiber. Oh my god. Alright, so that should be it. Everything else requires silver or more, so... Here, let's make some medicine. Alright, let's go get that grass fiber. And then we have to go back to the... Wait, what the hell is this? There you go. Let's go back out. I don't know how to make prickly pop. I have no idea what that is. There you go. I guess we'll figure it out, I guess. It's not cactus cutlets, though. So there must be some recipe that we haven't acquired yet that we have to get in order to make it. Alright, well, if nothing else, we could at least go get some of the other stuff we need. And putting prickly peach in the cask? Okay, well, they definitely had not said that yet. Gladiolus seed? Okay. See, now, the final step of every island that we haven't really gotten to is creating minecart tracks, like Minecraft. For, like, a high-speed, like, train railway, you know? That's something I always do in Minecraft whenever I'm just doing a creative world or something. You know, it just makes it a little more fun. You don't have to fly everywhere or something, you know, it's nice sometimes. Where do we get grass fiber from? There we go. See, before we were swimming in it, now it's a little bit harder to get. As you can imagine. Oh, God. Oh, I thought it was you. Oops. Oh, shit. Dude, I think these guys are way harder than the other ones. Remember we were fighting the blue ones at a pretty early level. These guys are way harder. Alright. Let's head back. And we'll make everything that we need. At least for right now, we can start building it. There you go, prickly peach. It's the AX for... Oh, is the axe for Malroth? Yes. I already gave him the axe. He gave me back his old axe, that's why. Whenever you give Malroth a weapon, he gives back the old weapon. Just as part... Why is this out here randomly? There you go. Yeah, whenever you give out a weapon, they give it back. Just, you know, you can keep it or whatever. Yeah, we gotta make more beds. Probably gotta make an upstairs if we really want to. Yeah, see, because we are full. I mean, I'll be honest with you, we have enough to make a wall, I think, right? Do we have more? Yes, we do. We have plenty of clodstone. That's like the one thing that we do not have a limit to. We have more than enough clodstone. So as you can imagine, like, the only thing I would do is I would make a bigger wall over here. And I would make it match with this wall over here, specifically. Right? Because here's what's going to happen. I guarantee you now, since we're in, like... What the fuck? Alright. I guarantee you now that we're in, like, the second phase of this island, right? Like, you know, I like to view things in phases, right? You know what I mean? Like, parts of a mission or something. Since now that we're under attack for the most part, they're going to start spawning over here probably instead of just over on the other side. So I want to make sure that, like, our wall is pretty ironclad, you know? I just want to make sure no one's just going to walk right in and do whatever. I was playing this save file. I was playing this game, but the save file failed and sent back to an old save file. So it peeved me, so I said F it and gave up. That sucks. Especially in a game like this, like, where, you know, it's potentially hours upon hours of work. That is not what you want to hear, right? That's why I was very worried about my Minecraft world after a point, because I've had, you know, games I played a lot of, I've had them say, oh, save failed. I'm like, you're not supposed to say that. The fuck? You're supposed to work. Yeah, I don't like that, as you can imagine. I've had my Heart Gold save, even before I started backing it up, say like, oh, save load failed or something. I was like, what the fuck do you mean save load failed? That didn't even make sense. And it sends you, luckily, you know, as much shit as I give Game Freak in the modern day, they were at least smart enough to realize, hey, you know, saving is not always a perfect operation. Let's have a backup save file that the player is unaware of, just in case something like this happens, you know? And so lucky for me, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and all Gen 4 games have a backup save file that it can access in the event of something catastrophic. But what defines a catastrophic event? I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, and that's why I like games where you can make multiple saves. Like, I know, like, back in the day, I used to make saves at every save point for some games. Obviously, that's a little overkill, right? Now I try to make session save files, right? Unfortunately, this game is not one of them, and I kind of want to maybe back it up or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not like the biggest deal in the world. All right. Wait, what happened? Oh, they expanded the town. Yeah, the music is over here now. Okay. Except over here. You think any monsters are going to come from this way? Hopefully not. I don't think it'll be like Minecraft where they can path themselves around it. So, all right. What is this? Oh, silver bricks. Okay. Oh, yeah. Good God. Dude, these are the most demanding fuckers ever, and they're not going to produce any silver. Honestly, maybe I should save this for later. Let's try to get the silver flowing first. Yeah, let's try to get the silver flowing. I think that would kind of matter a little bit more. I'm enjoying the Violet DLC. At least the battles are refreshing. Main story double battles, a team set. Yeah, I will give that. That is something I wish that they did more of. Like when I was playing what was the other one? Sword and Shield. When I was playing Sword and Shield, that is something I did like that Raihan does. There's a problem, rock hard problem, me help. But scared of tunnels, can no go alone, Generico ride on shoulders, show way to hard rocks, punch hard rocks. I gotta see this, hurry and hop on. Let's head down to the spot. Our mate here says he'll show us where we found the silver. Goldilocks will give Generico a piggyback, and the rest of us will follow on foot. Press R1 to hop on Goldilocks' shoulders. When you're sitting comfortably, press triangle to perform a powerful punch. Holy shit. I think we might have a small problem. I'll fix that later. Where are we going? Over here. You know, every time someone says, like, over here in a video game, all I can think of is that one guy in Star Fox Adventures. The woolly mammoth trapped behind the wall, who can see you and sense you through, like, fucking multiple walls. He just knows that you're there. Over here, boy! Here's where I found the silver. If there's any more in these mines, I bet me Nan it's behind that wall. Hope you're right. Now, Gorak, it's time to work your magic and blast a hole through these rocks. Want to punch me scared? Generico, tell me where and when. Ready? You say punch, me smash wall. Sandstone. Can I tell him to punch up? No. Okay. Hard rocks, no laughing now. Still weak, but maybe not rest yet. More hard rocks ahead, maybe. Alright. I have to get back to playing Fallout 3. Yeah, I think I should. I'm going to do the first playthrough of Fallout 3 for the channel this year. Definitely. Because I haven't played Fallout 3 in a long, long time. It's been it's been over a decade since I played it. So I think that'll be kind of cool because it's been a while since I played it. But I have to finish Starfield first before I start playing multiple Bethesda games. Or at least clear out the schedule a lot more. Okay, the camera is getting all over the place. Oh! Me smash! I don't even know where I'm going. Holy shit! Dude, you could terraform the whole underground. Look at this. This is great. I don't even know where we are. Yeah, I don't think we're running out of Clodstone for anyone who's sick of it. I think we'll be just fine. Look at this. You can just go completely nuts in a completely separate direction. And nothing about the game stops you from doing this. This is awesome. Look at this. There has to be some limit to this, man. Oh my god. I'm still going. Making our own new tunnel. Hell yeah. I think, yeah, I need more Clodstone. Yeah, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme ghoul. Alright, let's go this way. Oh my god, mounted characters in games are so stupidly strong or so stupidly useless. There's no in-between. It's so good. Look at this. I could make a whole new wall out of this shit. Hi! Hi, fuckers! What's good? What's good, motherfuckers? Yeah! Yeah, get him! Yeah, oh, what's the matter? Oh, come on! What's the problem? I can't kill him. Okay, anyway. Where the fuck even is this? I have no idea. It's some random mine. I don't even know if I've ever been in here. Have we? I guess I have. This is seriously the most fun I think I've had in the game so far. Here you go. Oh, come on. What's the problem? Yeah, you want to flex? You want to flex, motherfucker? Come on. I'll beat the shit out of you, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about right there. I don't fear you. Puny mole. Should have a suplex button. Dude. Not doing the objective has never been so fun. Seriously. Alright, we'll find this Medusa. Even if it takes me hours, I will literally turn this place into a hollow cavern. That's a promise. Are we still on the upper level? I think we are. It's actually more efficient if you mine left and right like this, see? Look at that. Creating an even wider pattern. This is the most insane thing I think I've done on this game. There's nothing out here, is there? Where are we? We're like right here. We're right under the big desert. Remember that? Yeah, okay. I mean, is there any reason to do this? I feel like it's just a whole bunch of stuff. Ah, whatever. Alright, we had our fun. Let's go back and progress the story. God damn it, unloaded the... You see that? It unloaded where we came from. We went so far in one direction, the game was like, I'm not keeping that loaded, asshole. Reload that. Very nice. Alright. No kid move! No strength left. Copper body, too weak. Must rest. Take all the time you need, Goldilocks. Now you've knocked through all the walls, we don't need you anymore. Me and the lads will make sure Goldilocks gets back to town alright. You lot press on and find that silver. So make sure you don't drop the geezer on your toes or nothing. You need to give this place a once-over. There gotta be more silver nearby. Oh, I need to eat first. Check that thing out. What do you think it could be? And we ought to use those massive chains to climb down. We actually used chains before. That pit's the deepest place anyone's ever been, us Myers included. I don't want to know what's waiting for us down there. Oh, don't be a pussy. What could it be? Some eldritch horror, maybe? I mean, just yesterday we were playing Rogue Galaxy and a hentai monster showed up. I mean, you know, it's not going to be that bad. Don't be a wimp. Well, I would be scared if I were a male, obviously, you know, which I am, I guess. Oh, shit. Someone lives here. Okay. Alright, down. Oh, shit! They give you a chain, and I immediately missed it. Get a load of this place. This is one cavernous cave. Do you really think there's silver and gold in these tunnels? Probably. I'd love to find out, but the sheer thrill of the exploration's got me rooted to the spot, or is that fear? Either way, I can't stop shaking. Hang about. Have a butcher's at that. There's a bleeding Naviglobe all the way down here. Don't forget to activate before you head back up top, unless you're like trudging through tunnels like a troglodyte. What? Speaking of tunnels, there's a blinking big one over there. Let's take a closer look. I thought he was rooted to the... I thought he was in fear. Okay. You know what this is like? This is like Mystery Dungeon music right now. Very nice. You can now warp to the old lift. Have a butcher's at this! Blimey, I thought you left me. Can't see nothing in all this rotten darkness. Anyway, my abs are going absolutely haywire, so there's gotta be some silver up ahead. If it weren't so dark and scary, I'd be down that tunnel like a shot. Lucky for us, there's some sconces lining the walls. All we need to do is light him, and I say we, but I actually mean you. I got darkophobia, I'm telling you. If a monster jumped out at me, I'd have a bleeding heart attack. Sorry, mate, but you and Malroth will have to handle this one. he suddenly turned into Usopp. Here, you'll be needing this. I picked it up on the way over. A torch. You use that torch to relight all the sconces in the tunnel. I ain't budging until the place is nice and bright. Nice and bright. Right? Wait, hold on. Don't we need these sconces? I guess we could put away the wrecking balls. What? Oh, here we go. That's what I mean. I like playing these old school games now. Like, the old school games usually have, like, really good music. I will say that. It's nostalgic of an era that doesn't exist anymore. I guess with the sole exception of maybe Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. So, like, sometimes I like that Final Fantasy will remix the music, right? Like, they remix the final boss theme for Final Fantasy IV for the last patch of Endwalker, which was kind of cool. But yeah, I do kind of miss that sometimes, you know, like, you pick up an old GBA game or something, or an SNES game, you know, they just, I don't want to say they don't do work now, but, you know, it's like, Pokemon music, right? Like, everyone knows the Hoenn music was just like on a completely different level. And as technology got better, it just, that kind of aesthetic is kind of lost a little bit. Very unfortunately. I like that. I might have been a little bit too late to that era to fully appreciate it, but I can appreciate it in retrospect. Remember, you can never mine too deep. What happens when you hit bedrock or lava? That's not true. I don't like that sound. Oh, it's just a buff dude. Poison? Oh, shit. It's because of this dude. Ow. Anyway. Take this. There you go. Jericho. There you are. This place is lit up good and proper. You're a lifesaver. Yeah, like, Final Fantasy will remix old songs, and they're fine, but, you know, like, this sounds like it came more or less from a Famicom. For lack of a better word, it feels like a Famicom track, just with slightly less bleepiness, I guess. Alright, we need 5 blocks, but it's dark down here, it's double dark. You spy more sconces, make sure you light them up. Okay. Fire Emblem sometimes does this. That's the thing. It sucks that Fire Emblem never was on, like, it didn't come to America until it was kind of already really shaped up. Watch out. Something tells me this is the kind of place the children of Hargon's hench monsters would hang around. Oh, gee, I wonder why. Thank you. Look at him. Dude, look at him go. Not afraid of these guys. Although I am afraid that I won't be able to swing through Malroth for some reason. Oh, shit. Okay. You don't even need the finishing move. Look at that. Easy. Oh, that was a Lord of the Rings joke? Why I feel like that was a Minecraft joke? Another pack of monsters sent packing. Hargon's minions must have a lot of time on their hands. Why else would they be roaming around these tunnels smashing everything they... Hold on, what's that? There you go, we found it. I don't know about you, but it looks pretty darn silvery to me. Could that be what we're looking for? Oh shit, let me see if I can grab it really quick before the declaration. I don't know if I'll make it. No! Fucking game. God damn it. I have to wait another day. Well, we don't have a pool, Babs isn't dancing, and you haven't found the silver. I guess we're not doing any work, asshole. Thanks. There have a sheet load of metal today. Well, lads, let's get cracking. There you go. Very nice. That's a sheet load. Dude, like, why am I so unlucky? Like, consistently. Never mind, you have to slowly break it. There you go. A chunk of silver. Ho ho! Ho ho! Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I did waste all the time riding on Goldie. Oh my god. I would have had plenty of time to go come down here and go back. And, oh, just what a mistake. God damn it. I forgot all about it. I forgot I was having fun. Shit. What? Get off. Alright. This should be all the silver we know. It's not. Don't you even believe that for a second. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, we got dudes on it now? Come next evening report. We got dude! 3,000 lumps. We don't get that dug up anytime soon. We gotta get the lads motivated. Which is why you gotta get the silver bar built. I ain't the only point in building the new pub. When it's finished, we get the piece of resistance The piece de resistance. Watching Babs dance. I can hardly bleed and wait. Here, Generico, look at that. It's another Naviglobe. Okay, very nice. Magrog's waiting for you at the top. Why don't you head back to base and show what we found? Oh, fucking kill me, man. I can bleed and wait to see Babs in a bodysuit. Oh my god. I don't know what is with the fascination with like bunny suits. It's not even just like something that's maybe like a joke from Japan. Like we have it in Playboy. I never understood it. Yeah, I want to wear fake bunny ears. Like what? Ironically, Vieira are at least decent looking. Who wants to see someone wear fake ears? Doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, she's wearing a costume. Catching Pokemon's my favorite part of playing Pokemon. In fact, I would just have a game where all we do is catch Pokemon. If I'm being completely honest, like I just want a big game where the whole game is like a safari hunt. Not literally like the Safari Zone, but you know, like it's a hunt for Pokemon, yeah. It's about cuteness and feminine. What? Alright, sure. I get what you're saying. I don't see it. Where's the Naviglobe, he said? He pointed this way, actually. Here it is. I don't get it. Nice bypass of the YouTube algorithm, by the way. I see that. I can respect that. Gotta love that. Dude, Devin, are you sure this isn't your channel? Dude, this guy's got it made, man. He knows exactly what to put. Alright, we gotta go back up. God damn, why did I punch it? Look at this. What did I accomplish doing this? Nothing. I accomplished literally nothing. I'm an expert at it now. Very nice. We all gotta learn how to bend the rules sometimes to make progress. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Dude, the fucking RPG streams have been like some of the best streams I've done viewership-wise and in general. I was even saying, last night's fucking Rogue Galaxy stream hit double digits. And I'm like, why the hell did a random, like, 17, 18-year-old PS2 game suddenly take off on the channel? That's so insane. You just want to make holes? Yeah, I want to make tunnels. I want to dig. Dig dug. I love it. Alright. He's all tired. Can I ride him again? Want to hear a new favor? Probably not. They're just giving you a tease, basically. Alright. Can't do that. We need 2,999 more. I can't wait. We need 5,000 blocks of gold to turn me into gold member. Alright, he's just getting some rest. Found it, didn't you? You found a seam of silver. Why don't you start bringing silver back with them? But if you have any Electra, you could always go dig some up yourself. And what the lads tell me, it seems like this seam's in the deepest part of the mine. Those tunnels have been abandoned for a donkey's years. They were excavated before our fathers were even twinkles in their grandfather's eyes. Nobody knows what's down there anymore. Rumor has it that the children of Hargon's grand temple lies deep within the caves. The legends tell of menacing monsters, bizarre buildings, and goodies galore. Now we found silver in the tunnels. All this talk of gold and treasure doesn't seem so far-fetched. Hey, now you got some silver to work with. You'll be able to make yourself some terrific treasures. Okay. What did it cost me? Literally today's evening report. Like, quite literally. I heard on the Vineapple Vine that you've reached an old abandoned bit of the mine. All thanks to Goldirock's superhuman strength. Still at the current rate, it'll take bleeding ages for the lads to dig up the silver we need. We gotta get them to put a wriggle on. There's one other thing to get them fired up, seeing that silver bar of yours take shape. For starters, how about setting up the bar itself? You'll need 5 connecting counters with 4 stone stools and a cocktail shaker and a water jar. You want anything else, dude? You want me to hire more fucking dancers for you? Oh my god. God damn, man. You want anything else, dude? Can I get you a glass of water while you're at it? Oh my god, it only creates 20? I'm gonna have a fucking stroke doing this. I'm actually gonna stroke out. At least we can make this. Dude, I'm done. I'm finished. Oh my god. Alright, we need Prickly Pop. I don't even know if we know how to make it. You might have to make it the first time yourself. There might not be any help on this. Wait, how do I even make it? Where the fuck is it? Here we go. I don't know if I would eat cactus fruit. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. I love a glass of OJ. I don't know if I'd be making this. Just saying. I might not be crazy enough to do this. Sell dust? Is that a... No, it's not a white powder reference. It's literally an Arceus. There's a thing called dust. Okay, and dust is basically what you use to improve your character. Viv keeps telling me to sell dust because one time I sold my dust in the game and it ruined my save, basically. Like, I literally gave away thousands upon thousands of dust to upgrade future Pokemon for nothing. For nothing. I didn't get anything from it. Like, the trade-in in Arceus is so bad. Never trade in your dust in that game. I quite literally ruined it. Dragon fruit? I don't eat fruit. Like, maybe I should preface it with that. I don't really eat fruit. I think that might be a better... I should have probably led with that. It is very rare for me to eat fruit at all. Occasionally I'll have maybe, you know... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Dude, don't you have someone else to haunt? Like, why don't you go to Silent Hill? You know? But as I was saying, man, I was saying a few days ago to one of my friends, I'm like, wait until the indie devs get the PlayStation 2 feel down, man. We are not going to need Konami and Capcom. Well, Capcom can maybe stay, because they at least proved that they could do it if they're pressured enough. But Konami, man, I don't know how they have not gotten the hang of making Silent Hill games, dude. Like, that should be, like... Ironically, it should be easier to make Silent Hill games than anything else, right? Like... I don't know. I feel like you could even get some amateurs to voice act it. I believe the original dub for it was completely amateur. I don't know if many of them were in previous projects. That's why it's so memorable to people. They just sound like ordinary people. I think that was part of the charm. Maybe I might be wrong about that. Capcom can stay for a lot of reasons. Konami needs to stop whatever they're doing. They've been fucking around for a decade now, bro. I know it might seem kind of hard to believe, but Phantom Pain is almost a decade-old game. It's almost halfway to becoming retro. So it's like, what the hell are they even doing at Konami anymore? Like, dude, this should not be that hard. You've been given Castlevania, which is literally infinite potential. Even in 2000 and whatever year it was, they were making fucking Soma games that took place at the time 30 years in the future, right? They were making technically science fiction Castlevania games way back in 2003. That's why people love Aria of Sorrow. I mean, that's one of the reasons. I like it because Soma is such a cool character. And then they make a shitty sequel to it with terrible anime graphics. And like, some people like it. Those people are wrong, and I'm gonna call their opinion wrong. No, I'm fucking around. It looks like every other generic anime hentai thing that was made in the 2000s. It just looks weird. But like, they could figure that out. And I only say it because it bothers me, because Castlevania has so much potential, and routinely they never do anything with it. And if that doesn't piss you off, man, I don't know what will, honestly. That shit pisses me off something fierce. Because I know they could do better, because I've seen them do better. God damn it. Sucks. Imagine being a Castlevania fan in the modern day. Like, god damn. This is why all these people are like, well, the only real ones are the ones that came out when I was a kid. These fuckers are doing nothing to dissuade that feeling. It sucks. My biggest thing was I wish Soma got into fucking Smash. That would have been really cool. He's the one character... I know everyone has a whole roster of characters, but Soma would have been way more perfect, in my opinion, because he actually had a game that debuted on the console in question, right, on the GBA. Like, technically, Sora didn't even come to Smash. What was he in? Chain of Memories? A side game? I mean, I guess that's good enough, right? Like, what was Cloud's game on? Cloud appears as an extra in Chain of Memories, you know? Like, he's just popular. They just start putting popular characters in. There's not even characters that were in Smash, you know, or on a Nintendo console, iconically, right? Like, it's just popular characters. Was Cloud even in, like, an OG game that featured him at any point? I don't even know. It's been so long, I have no fucking idea. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima. The company has made a comeback. That's Sony, though. That's not Konami. Ghost of Tsushima is Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, I would argue, never fell off. They've been making bangers since Sly Cooper. That era of PS2 gaming has always been good. Capcom, where's my Okami 2? Yeah, you're up a creek. You're literally up Shit's Creek. I would be like, they talk about it, but it's like it's vaporware. Heavens help you, because Lord knows if I don't know. They keep talking about it. They've been talking about it forever. I don't know. I wish they would make it now that I played Okami. I would love to see like a, could you imagine like a modern day Unreal Engine 4 version of Okami that's actually like open world? They could do it better than Zelda. It won't happen, but you know, that would be kind of interesting. Oh wait, I needed these blocks. We have plenty of iron. I'm not worried about that. We get tons of iron every day, so I'm not too stressed about iron. All right. I think this should be good for now. All right. We have a 2-layer wall. We're gonna have to build something over back here. All right, let me go smelt some more. Cloud was in his own game. Yes, but it was not on the, it was famously not on the N64 or the Game Boy or any Nintendo console up until very, very, very recently. That's what I'm saying, is like every other player in Smash had a game on their console. Right? Like Cloud and Sephiroth, their game was famously, they did not put it on the Nintendo 64 because of the CD versus cartridge thing. So yes, Cloud had his own game, but to my knowledge, every other fighter had a game on a Nintendo console. So it's like, so now we're just putting famous characters in because they're famous, not because they're on Nintendo consoles. It's like, imagine if Master Chief got into PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. It'd be like, what the fuck? This is not even a character from our console series. Why is he in this game? Right? It wouldn't make any sense. And that's why it makes sense why he's not in it. You know? Like, how do I go back? Oh, that's emotes. It's the other way. My bad. So why should a PlayStation character be put into a fucking Nintendo brawler? It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, that's wrong. Careful, you would wish for Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm really sad that that went nowhere. I really kind of wish that, what's it called, would make a Duke Nukem game, Bethesda. Because Bethesda did good by Doom, right? So, like, if anyone could make one, I believe Bethesda could make a Duke Nukem game. The problem is that Duke Nukem is fundamentally incompatible with today's humor set. Like, Duke Nukem is crass, he's a shit talker, he's very much a player, right? That game would just be fucking Kotaku bait. These people are waiting to write about something like Duke Nukem Forever. You could already see the fucking articles. Duke Nukem Forever is everything that embodies the patriarchy and everything wrong with society today. It's a fucking game about a dude that shit talks. Half the time in his games, you get your ass beat. I'm gonna be honest with you. His games are fucking hard. If anything, I'd say he's a bigger pussy than fucking Doom Man. At least Doom Guy is like kinda tanky in his games. Maybe not so much Eternal. You know, like that's all it would be. So it's like, why even want a Duke Nukem game in the modern era? It's just fundamentally incompatible with today's, like, language set. And that sucks, because I think it would be... Wait, what? I don't want to change tools, my bad. I think they could... With the technology today, they could make it really unique. Just the same way that they made Doom feel really unique in 2016. And then they, you know, did other things to it. And they didn't bring back Snap Map, which I am very eternally pissed at. But anyway, you get the point. It sucks because it could be something really interesting and really cool, and we'll never get to see it take shape because of modern day politics. It's bullshit. Art is literally being stifled because of a bunch of people who will write saucy articles that aren't even gamers to begin with. Alright, that's it. Love to see Sly Cooper remake. Yeah, I'd love to see sequels. They already remastered them. I'd love to see sequels to Sly Cooper. Absolutely. They made one, and that was it. They were done after that, which is very unfortunate. I've been reading about Western localizers for manga and anime losing their jobs because they literally changed the story. Yeah, we were talking about that, hilariously enough, last stream. Yeah, well, do I feel bad for them? No. Too many of you shit the bed. Too many of you did not rein yourselves in. You couldn't control yourselves. Literally, Google Translate translates better than you. Should I feel sorry? A little bit for the people actually doing their jobs. For the rest of y'all, not really. I don't feel bad for you. I don't blame the Japanese for saying, well, if we're just gonna pay these people to do what? What I could imagine, like, imagine Oda, right? Because this happened recently with, they asked, was it Nomura? They asked Nomura how he felt about some Western RPG guy calling his games Japanese games and saying that they shouldn't be called RPGs. Nomura went off on a swearing fit. He lost his mind. He was pissed off. And basically the translator was like, okay, I'm not translating that. Nomura-san is not very happy about that. I could get it. I can understand why. I imagine you show up, you put your own spin on a genre, right? And then all of a sudden a bunch of Americans, you know, hoity-toity Americans are just like, well, your games aren't real games. I'd be pissed too, bro. I would be pissed too. I get that there's like the whole idea of role-playing, where you actually play a character, you make choices, you make decisions, but I like that this genre has the spin on it where you have more narrative-based games, you know? It still has that basic level up, you know, stat-based gameplay at its core, but I think it's more fun when you have that kind of unique twist. It's like saying, well, I wish every shooter played like Counter-Strike. Dude, and Counter-Strike and Rainbow Six. Dude, there's all kinds of shooters, right? You have Call of Duty with the arcadey style shooters, Call of Duty and Halo, which in and of themselves play differently. You have Battlefield and Arma, which are more like open-ended, like combat across a big, wide expanse. You have, you know, round squad-based shooters like Valorant and Counter-Strike and not Arma, what did I just say? Well, Rainbow Six. You have all kinds of shooters under this umbrella. No one would dare sit down and say, well, these aren't real shooters. No one does that. So why do we do it for RPGs? You know, like, I use the term JRPG because unfortunately it's been ingrained in me. And you know me, usually I'm not Mr. fucking pronouns, Mr. all this weird stuff, right? Mr. whatever, right? Usually I don't. But like, they haven't given me a reason to disrespect them in that manner. I feel bad that like that's become the cultural bias against them, is that their games will always have that J in front of them. To me, that was a symbol of quality. A lot of Western RPGs that were not like Daggerfall and other stuff, in my opinion, when I was younger, I thought were shit. It wasn't until Mass Effect where I really was like, wow, these guys actually know how to make a game. And look how well that's going for them right now. You know what I mean? So like, I understand his frustration. It makes sense to me. It's like, dude, we put our heart and soul in these games and a bunch of people come along and just say, well, your protagonists have spiky hair, so these games suck. Imagine if someone did that to you and your hard work. How would you feel about that? Someone just completely bulldozed your entire fucking life's work down the toilet. You would feel fucking terrible. You'd be fucking annoyed. I feel bad for them. So yeah, and then a bunch of these same people, oh my god, they're all taking a shit break right in front of me. Imagine, a bunch of people do that. You and yours are, putting your life's work into this, making great, memorable, well-done stories. And then a bunch of assholes come along and say, well, you can't be in the club. Yeah, you would feel kind of bad. It's not like you want to change the club, right? It's not like, again, I understand the gatekeeping argument, right? Like, I think we should gatekeep stuff harder. But imagine that a bunch of people come along and all they do is they add to it. They don't demand that the Westerners change their standards. They just say, here is our interpretation on it. I'm fine with that. If a bunch of people came along and said, hey, we want to make Warhammer, like Warhammer has this whole thing with the female Space Marines, right? Like, imagine if they came along and said, all right, well, we're going to make our own version of Warhammer, right? It's more content. Why would anyone be upset about that? Maybe I should use wood for this, actually, now that I think about it. Let me use fucking wood. Why am I making dirt housing? Doesn't make sense. That's actual Section 8 housing right there. Thought the Japanese games are controlled by a West company to sell the Japanese games in the West. To some degree, probably. Hold on, no. I need to make one more. There we go. But that's really Sony. Sony does that. Sony is a Japanese company that came to America, and they have completely Americanized. I mean, look how they treat anime games on Sony consoles. They treat them like dog shit if they don't come from something like, you know, Square Enix, or, you know, Dragon Quest happens to be the one I'm playing right now, which is another Square Enix franchise. They treat them like shit if they don't come from one of the goated, you know, favorite children. It sucks. How do I make wood again? Can I make wood? Dude, is there no option to make wood in this land? I guess you can't. Yeah, there's no option to make wood. Okay, never mind. Dirt housing it is. Unless we want to use stones or something. I mean, maybe we should make stones. Yeah, maybe we should. What stones do we even have? But yeah, I have no problem with people coming along and adding to stuff. I have a problem when people come along and say, well, you need to change this, this, and this. It's like, lead by example, cocksucker. Do something different. I don't go to someone else's channel and say, well, you need to do this, this, and this. I've always hated that. Dude, go make your own shit. Make your own shit, and maybe you'll be more successful doing that. And if that's the case, there's nothing wrong with it. But the medium as a whole improves when that happens. It doesn't improve when you come along and you say to people that have been doing this for 20, 30, 40 years, since before you were literally born, like, hey, you need to tear this down and change it up. Like, let's add to the artwork. Let's make more stuff. Let's do more. It's fucking dumb. This is why everything feels so cookie cutter. It feels so Marvel-like. Dude, I fucking hate what Marvel has done to shit. I can respect that it was a grand business venture, but I hate what Marvel has done to stuff. It feels so, like, by the book, safe and sanitized, boring. Dude, when I watched Black Panther, I thought that movie was a fucking comedy. People really took that shit seriously. A lot of people really believe that's what Africa would be like. Man, y'all are... I wish I could have some of what y'all are smoking 24/7. Seriously. That movie was a fucking comedy stock. Oh my god, here they go. Fucking bathroom. I gotta move the bathroom. I gotta move the staircase. I'm not gonna build by the fucking bathroom this whole time. That's insanity to me. Some of y'all are fucking weirdos, man. Oh god. Well, it's time. Alright, I can't wait to get 5 silver a night because I haven't built the barn. Or, what is it? The new bar or whatever. 10 chunks of silver. Very nice. Here's your share. 90. Okay, well, that makes sense. Good. Give them a lot. We need 2,909 more lumps. Very nice. Oh, boy. I'm excited. It's funny, because I think it was Viff who was telling me, like, hey, you should get into a whole bunch of these different games and stuff. And I was like, sure, but I don't know anything about Warhammer. But I recognize that the same stuff that happened to Warhammer, I feel bad for a lot of the fucking role-playing guys. They put their own unique spin on it, and they basically get brand... Imagine if Africa had a game development industry, and we were like, well, these aren't real RPGs, they're ARPGs. Dude, people would cry racism. So why wouldn't they cry racism about this? It's kind of fucked, I won't lie to you. Especially for people who made such memory. They've proven they can make good games, you know? This sucks. Is 3 high enough? I guess so. I'm making more beds, that's why I'm doing this. Should I make it 4 high? I was inside. I think 3 high is fine. Right? Or is this 4 high? Yeah, this is 3 high, I guess. Whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Whoops. Damn, man, when I was a kid, playing Final Fantasy IV was hype as shit. Literally, look at that. Very nice. I love Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, Japan is too successful. They don't get the same privilege. It's unfortunate. Imagine suffering from success. People don't think you could be fucking bullied and shit. You're too successful. Yeah, that's kind of depressing a little bit. But yeah, so when all these people cry about how, well, we're super necessary. Well, man, maybe you should have acted like you were super necessary. All I saw the whole time is you took someone else's work and you added a bunch of political overtones that weren't necessary. Like, dude, you wouldn't want someone to do that to your work. So shit, I don't feel bad when, you know, they get rid of you. See you later. Thanks for stopping by, motherfuckers. The fucked up part is that they wouldn't let this happen to Oda or anyone, you know, actually really big. They wouldn't let this happen to Oda. They wouldn't let this happen to One Piece. They would tell him, no, go fuck yourself, asshole. And they would literally fire them. They would get rid of him immediately. Let's see. And I was even telling my friend this. I was like, dude, nobody who watches One Piece remembers 90% of it. Unless you're like a One Piece scholar, most of these fuckers have no idea what's in One Piece. They just watch it because it's popular. I don't think that they were around during some of the spicy arcs where people were doing fucked up shit. I think that they just showed up. I think they just showed up at one point. Maybe they got a rundown or something. Maybe they watched a video. Most of these people did not, like, they'll buy stuff, but that doesn't mean that they fucking read it or consume it. Like, I think every one of you has a library full of games that you play. You have not played 100% of the games in your library, even the popular ones. You just bought it because it was popular. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that's, like, should be illegal. But that's just, people don't read every page of everything they buy. Sometimes they just buy shit because it's popular. Because they know, hey, a lot of people seem to like this, I'm going to fucking buy it. You think everyone plays COD campaigns? Of course not. It's like famously a meme that people just buy Call of Duty and they don't actually play the fucking campaigns. Like, I'm one of the few losers that actually used to play COD campaigns routinely. Bethesda won't let Obsidian make a new Fallout 2 because New Vegas because it would show them on how badly their games are getting. Yeah, they got blocked. Wasn't that one of the things that came out recently because of the leaks out of Insomniac? The leaks came out of Insomniac. They were, you know, Rocksteady. Sorry, Rocksteady wanted to make a fucking Superman game, and they were told no. Rocksteady wanted to make what else was it? A Batman Beyond Arkham game, and they were told no. A lot of times these games that people would want, that people would pay for, get completely stepped on by a bunch of assholes who don't know any better. They just show up, they're, oh, well, I'm an investor, I know more than you guys. And then they invest and they make shit fucking games, and then the companies die. So, you know, what do they fucking know, man? What do they actually know? These fucking investors probably never played a video game a day in their fucking life. Gonna show up and tell Rocksteady what their customer base will or won't buy. They wanted to make it. They were told no. Kojima wanted to make a Silent Hill game. He even proved that there was interest for it. And look what they did to him. And look how that company has been since he got fired from them. Like, I mean, yeah, they exist. I don't know if I could use the word exist any more loosely than the way I'm using it right now. And that's my point. Just because a bunch of bigwigs can show off their MBAs and shit doesn't mean they know fuck about how to sell things to people. Genuinely. I mean, let's be 10 times 10. How many products has Square Enix put out that I've even said, like, I wouldn't touch this shit, this looks terrible? I mean, does it matter what we use? I don't even think so. Table. You can make wooden tables. Can you make wooden... Dude, where's the fucking wooden... Where's more crappers? You can't make any more toilets? Dude, are you serious? It's like half of the stuff you need to make is gone. You just can't make it. What the fuck? So weird. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to make more beds. We're working on that. This is getting ridiculous. We have, like, this is like a homeless epidemic. This dude's sleeping on the toilet. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm making more beds. My bad. Holy shit. It's getting really bad. Whoops. How am I starving? Jesus. Yeah, it looks like New York right now. Yeah, exactly. You got the right of it. Probably need, what, one more level, you think? We got to build stairs afterwards. And then we can replace, like, the interior buildings shouldn't use clodstone. Clodstone was just used for the wall, just because the wall is impressive and magnificent, and we're gonna see it for the rest of our time here. So last time I tried to build everything up and make a pit. This time I made a wall. What am I gonna do next time? In the final arc? Should make a shark pit, like Dr. Evil would make, with frickin' lasers on their frickin' heads. Where's the park benches with spikes? We have those. Oh, yes. We don't have them on every park bench, but they've been putting those under... Dude, they put them all over the place. Oh, yeah. Anyone who's worried about that or wondering if that's like some weird myth? Oh, we have those. We have a lot of the newer things that they build. They put spikes, and they're like, oh, it's a design feature. Like, motherfucker, you're not fooling anyone, dude. Doesn't even have to be a good neighborhood where they put them. And I mean, I use the word good loosely here, okay? Remember, the same people that will tell you that nobody is illegal will put these things on their fucking things. Oh yeah, that's real. There's no such thing as an illegal person. You just can't sleep in this neighborhood, motherfucker. Damn, at least I'm nice enough to tell them you can't stay here. Shit. Actually, I don't know where I'm getting out of this. God damn it. Okay. That's the new height. Oh my god. There's a lot of people sympathy. Well, that's because you work security, man. You must see all kinds of shit. You ever caught someone having intimate times with their significant other on the job, Devin? I feel like that happens way more than people give it credit for. Now that would be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, y'all gotta go, but damn, y'all some fucking weirdos, you know what I mean? That would be pretty funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I would feel bad for you, but that would be pretty funny. It's called Hostile Architect. Dude, dude, that's some Dr. Evil shit if I've ever heard of it. Hostile Architecture. Hold on, wait, what am I doing? Oh, I built it too high. Or did I build it just right? Wait a minute. He's called Goldilocks. He's literally a Goldilocks reference, isn't he? I just got that. Okay, well. Clearly I'm not old enough to play this game. Yeah, fuck. You think it would be better if I laid it out like this? Yeah, I just got that. Hey, at least I'm man enough to admit it. Damn. Most of y'all wouldn't admit this shit if Batman was beating the shit out of you. I'm kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna go eat yet. I don't need to use all of it. Let's make 305. I haven't even looted my chest in a while. I'll probably do that now. Oh shit, there you go. Went to a Mexican restaurant, there's a blue hair live getting food, and I quote, I can't eat the dairy spice or beans, what the fuck are you... Yeah, like, what are you there for? The fucking tacos? I don't know. Damn, I don't know, man. Like, that's what I said with that lady that was stopping the bus that one time. I always tell this story because it's so fucking stupid. It's like, bitch, what are you doing? If you really were gonna do this, you would have known that you should have had this. So like, it's impossible for me to feel bad for you. I'm like, what the hell is this bitch doing? And she holding up the bus for everybody, bro. Everybody. We all work on her time. Like, what the hell are you doing? Insane. Some people, man, they got horrific main character syndrome. Horrific. I'm like, dude, I gotta go somewhere. Now, granted, it ended up being something for someone I would end up hating. But, you know, like, come on, I gotta go places. Like, bitch, shit or get off the pot. Like, seriously. Why did I make that many stairs? That was stupid. I misclicked way too hard right there. Like, dude, I don't have any sympathy for you and your stupid fucking dog. The whole world gotta bend to your fucking bullshit. Bro, I got places to be. Imagine being late to a job interview because some bitch on a bus forgot to bring her stupid fucking dog papers or whatever the fuck it is, man. Like, goddamn. Whoops. If it mattered so much to you, you would have done it correctly the first time. Like, seriously. There you go. We're not making anything too fancy here, don't worry. It is easier to place this in third person, huh? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, oops. Alright, shouldn't have anyone sleeping on the streets anymore. Eventually we should get around to putting streets. Okay, that should be good enough. We should have more than enough beds now for people to sleep in. Do I have any spare sconces? There you go. Oh no, I put the thing too low. Oh, this floor sucks. Okay, did I put anything on the upper floor? I think I did, didn't I? God damn, this is terrible. This is like my worst work so far. Get up. Yeah, who cares? There's a bunch of miners that live here. Let's make sure to not do that for the next floors. Unless the dog is hurt in the story. No, the dog was fine. She just didn't want to hail a cab. That's the truth of the story. She didn't want to hail a cab. That dog was fine. This is a woman in her late 20s. Nothing wrong with her. She got 2 arms and a leg. Boyfriend next to her in good shape. There was nothing wrong with either of these fucking idiots. Nothing, not a damn thing wrong with either of them. They just didn't want to hail a cab. That's all. And they were hoping that they could out-argue the bus driver. That's all. It really is just that simple. There was nothing wrong with either of these 2 people. They were perfectly fine, sensible adults. And by the way, idiots like them get to vote. They get to hold up everyone's life so that way they could try to save some money and take a cab, man. And as I said, dude, I got in an elevator with a fucking dog. Dude, that motherfucker barked at me. I was like, no way I'm getting in this fucking elevator with you, you pasty fuck. What happens if this dog bites me? Motherfuckers be bringing slave hunting dogs into elevators, and then they bark at you, and it's like, and it's your problem that the dog, oh, he's usually such a sweet baby. Shut the fuck up, dude. I even told this dude, get control of your dog, man. Come on. You gonna bring it into a fucking elevator with people in it? What if it bit somebody? You're gonna be mad as fuck. You're gonna be like, well, he did something to provoke it. I'm gonna kill your fucking dog, dude. And then I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. There's no accountability on these motherfuckers, man. You have no control over this dog. If it's barking at me, it took 2 looks at me and looked at me and said, I gotta bark at this motherfucker. What is wrong with you? Zero accountability. You better hope that dog maims and kills me, because I'm gonna beat your ass. The fuck? I'm not even trying to be a tough guy. Like, dude, you gotta have control over this shit. Like, come on, man. We all adults here. What the fuck is this supposed to be? They get mad if it was my dog, they wouldn't be showing no pity to me. Come on. Slave hunting dogs and shit, man. Come on, do better. Y'all too rich to be acting like you live in the ghetto. Some of y'all are rich as shit. Wait, what the fuck? That's not metal. My dogs bark at people because they're wusses, but that's when I'm home. I rarely see them bark. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Every dog is different. But if your dog is coming on a fucking elevator, bro, like you gotta have some control over that fucker. I don't care what your reason is. I don't care if you can't go anywhere with your dog. If you're gonna live in a place with people, bro, you gotta have control over your fucking animals. I'm sorry, that's the hard truth. I don't give a shit what your life story is. Everyone got a sob story, bro. I don't have time to hear yours. Figure it out. I don't love your animals like you love them. You better figure something out. Okay, that's wrong. Oh, absolutely. You best believe this shit saw me and my dark ass, and he changed. It was like 1865 in that elevator. No fucking way. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit of a dick about it. It's funny. It is funny, admittedly. I do laugh at that sometimes. Abso-fucking-lutely. This dude saw me and was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. My owner's in trouble. Bitch, if you don't get your fucking dog. Dude, I don't get in elevators with dogs. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't care. Your dog is cool. Of course it's cool. Everyone's dog is great till it bites the shit out of a kid or something. Then the kid provoked it. I don't care, bro. It ain't that serious to me. Where the fuck am I putting this? What the hell? Dude. What? This is the worst rotate feature ever. Dude, I want to... Can you pan around on this? No, you cannot. You cannot pan around on it. Good lord. Yeah, come to New York. It's great, guys. It's fantastic. Many people can understand the exact second a dog sinks its teeth. Yeah, that dog has to die. It's a threat. And trust me, I don't want to be the dude that's like, yes, your dog has to die now. Bro, like, you have to think that way. It's not my dog. I don't give a fuck about your dog. Well, the other thing I don't like is that these people don't clean up after their dogs. That's another rant for another topic entirely. Like, dude, you know, if you have a dog, can you just, like, pick up its shit? Like, I shouldn't have to dodge. I mean, you just have to. That's the reality of living in New York. But I shouldn't have to dodge all around people's dogs because these dudes don't clean up after them. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, clean up after your own fucking dog, man. You walk down the street, it's crazy. You got, I mean, piss is one thing. Whatever, it washes off. You shouldn't be licking the floor or whatever anyway. You know, that's one thing. I could kind of half forgive that. Okay, what is this? A ladder? Oh shit, okay. But dude, pick up after your fucking dog, bro. These people are old enough to drive, have licenses, vote. Bro, act your fucking age, man. Like, if I had a dog, bro, just clean up after it. It's not, no one is asking you to do anything crazy. Some places, some neighborhoods, they even give you the bags. You know what I mean? Like, they give you the fucking bags to pick up shit with. And they still don't do it. Like, at what point do we just say you can't own a dog anymore? You know? Well, at what point do we just say, I don't care if dogs are your kids. You don't take care of them. You don't pick up shit. We had people shitting in the lobby in my building. I'm like, dude. I'm like, come on. Okay, this is not what I said. Okay? What I said was a lot saucier than this. But what I said to myself was, come on, dudes. Pick up after your dogs. The fuck is wrong with you? I said a lot of saucier shit than that, though. A lot. The evidence security, sometimes people let their dogs pee. Yeah, they just let them go right in front of a building. It's not even their building either, by the way. They're totally cool with their dog shitting all up your building and then walking back into their building like they're enhancing your living experience. $10 chunks of silver. Well, at least we're giving them 90 at a time. We're gonna have to go down and get some more stuff. So here's hoping, right? All right, let's go get my cut of my share of the cut. Best dog story I have was when I worked at a gas station convenience store. Lay eyes of a service puppy and Trinket come in and get used to the sights, the sounds, and the smells. Where is it? Keep going, Rage. I'll read it. Oops. Like, motherfucker, get your shit in order, dude. What is the full view on the build map? I'll check. Like, some of these pet owners, they really think that them owning a pet is like a net gain for you. And I'm like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, or maybe I do love this. Maybe I fucking love this deep down, actually. I don't give a shit about your pet. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Oh, he's the sweetest thing ever. He means the world to me. Good. He doesn't mean jack shit to me, dude. Clean up your dog shit. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely mean it. What's full view? It restores it to its maximum. That's what it does. Okay, that's why. And by the way, this is not like, again, this is a dude that could not control his dog even if he wanted to. This dude is like a 5'7". Yeah, I don't want to insult him based on his height or nothing, but he was not controlling that dog if that dog got out of control, bro. There was no control going to be ushered on that dog at all. Period. What the fuck? How is this wrong? What? How is that wrong? Oh, do lights go here? Yeah, maybe I mislooked at the diagram. What the fuck? Oh, there's another row in front of it. That's why. This is like playing with Legos, honestly. This is actually very fun. It's like building Legos all over again, which we need to have more Lego streams, guys. That is going to become a key part of my content going forward. I am absolutely going to go back to having Lego streams for sure. Oh yeah, that's going to happen. I actually miss doing it. Remember that one time I did that Lego stream for that R2-D2? I'm definitely going to do that more. I think that people who don't care about their dog's poop behaviors in public, yeah, they don't. It should be animal abuse. Or if nothing else, it should be abuse for me. You, dude, right outside my building, they had a whole bunch of dog turds all in front of a fucking tree. Now, granted, it was down the street, but I'm like, bro, come on. And then again, this is not what I said in my head. This is what I said on the stream. Now, come on, dudes, clean up your stuff. That's not what I said at all in IRL. I'm way more aggressive in my fucking head. I'm like, come on, bro. But YouTube will TOS me if I say what I want to say. How else a lot of people try to bring non-service dogs in, arguing why they should be able to take their filthy... Even disregarding the filth or how clean the animal is. It's untrained, alright? If a motherfucker walks a pit bull inside of a fucking daycare, dude, no, you cannot, sir. You cannot do that. These animals have to be trained probably from damn near birth to be docile, to be ready to accept, you know, pokes and prods and all kinds of stuff. You can't just bring in a dog because you and the dog chilled on a sofa for a couple of years, dude. These people get to vote. They get to vote. Think about that. They get to drive cars at 80 miles an hour down the freeway. They get to do all sorts of stuff. Think about that. That's crazy. There is no joke. That is the joke. Oh, I'm out of silver. That is the joke right there. They get to do everything you and I get to do. It's insanity, and there's no accountability for the shit that they want to do. Nothing. If something goes wrong, it was your fault. You did something wrong. You provoked my precious baby. Go to hell. Sincerely, Spray and Pray 1000. I co-sign this. Someone's gonna ask me, oh, you don't really mean that, do you? No, I do. With 100%, with 1000%. I mean it genuinely. Also, just no, I'm not putting my turtles in the line of fire. I'll put myself in the line of fire first, because, like, I got a problem with you. The turtles are nothing. But then if my turtles bite you, it's gonna be, oh my god, turtles bite? I just thought they were all like, nah, turtles bite, motherfuckers. Humans bite. What the fuck you mean? How is this even, come on, bro. Listen, I'm happy for pet owners. If you're a responsible pet owner, you are the model citizen. You are literally a model citizen. I respect that. I don't respect people who buy dogs and think it's like a net gain for the rest of society that you bought your drooling mutt. I don't give a shit. Maybe I'm too used to it as a New Yorker. When you come to New York, if you ever come to New York and you make the mistake of coming here, always make sure you keep one eye on the fucking ground. One eye on the ground for dog shit, one eye in front for whatever, right, to know where you're going, and a head on a swivel for any trouble. I got dudes coming up to me asking, hey man, you got a lot? You got weed? I'm like, I have never smoked weed a day in my life, bro. I haven't even almost ever gotten contact high. Why? Because I fucking hate it. It smells terrible. But for some reason, dudes... dudes, let me say that, dudes always think that I have weed. I'm like, dude, I have never smoked a day in my fucking life. I don't have a cigarette. What the fuck? Alright, anyway, have fun, Malroth. Get back in there, buddy. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. But I'm not gonna go eat, because I'm gonna go eat after this stream. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh. 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 Sounds like an epic fight going on over there. Anyway. Alright, what else do I need? We have almost everything we need anyway. Well, you have to understand, me and my fur baby, I hate these people. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. You know what? It's probably a net gain for society that they don't actually have children. Jesus Christ. Oh shit! He beat my entire team. That scared the fuck out of me. You ain't gonna reap my ass today, motherfucker. I'll throw hands with death. I never said I'd win. I'll throw hands with it. Oh shit! Ow. Here, fuck you. Fuck you. You ain't gonna do shit to me. You scared of the light. Yeah, that's right, you a pussy. Oh, come on, pussy. What's the matter, huh? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, no, poor baby, scared of the light. He's scared of... Oh, I'm scared of it burns. Oh, it hurts me. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. All right, what was I doing? I lost my train of thought. Whoops. Yeah, I put this in the wrong spot. What? Oh, it's iron up there. Okay. Where else do we need this? Oh, we need it up top? Oh my god. I actually need iron for this portion. Would you believe it? Every service dog I've seen, keep their eye on their human, don't bark. Yeah, every service dog you see, I'm convinced that you could not provoke that dog unto death. And I mean, that's good. That means that they're trained. And you have to respect that, you know? To defy nature to that degree is insane. and they do a good job. It's almost like, I don't want to say it's like stolen valor, but it's almost disrespectful as shit to the dogs that are, I mean, they're dogs. They probably wouldn't understand this. It's disrespectful to them to be like, oh, well, my dog is trained. I watch Netflix with it once a week. Like, dude, log off, please, permanently. Log off from existence. It's terrible. Imagine your dog has to go through actual training and shit so you actually could take it places. And some asshole, just because he watches Netflix and chill with his fucking pup every so often, is like, oh, well, my dog is chill. Unbelievable, bro. Shit. We're gonna need to build a scaffolding for this, won't we? Probably. Ooh, my dog is great. You know what it really is? They're acting like they're doing you a damn favor by letting you live next to them with their fucking dogs. That's the thing. Like, they're doing you a net positive in your life by letting you exist next to them and their dogs. That's really what it is. Oh shit. Here we go. Alright, I gotta come back now. I cannot believe they made me build this shit. A fucking swimming pool. Fortunately, I wasn't allowed to call people out for saying their dog was a service dog when knowing dang well they weren't. Had to wait for their dog to mess up to kick. Yeah, you have to wait for it to shit on something, and then maybe it's not you that has to clean it up, but someone else has to clean it up later. It's fucking bullshit. You know, these people would cry foul if they had to clean up some dog's shit. Or something that wasn't there. So why does their dog get to mess up someone else's life? Just kind of stroll on in, lift a leg up, and piss and shit all over someone's day. They'd hate that. You'd hate it. I hate it. Imagine walking out your building, you get a big-ass shit smear right in front of it. Someone's got to clean it up. I feel bad for the dudes that do. But yeah, but the bus driver took no shit. I gotta respect that dude. He genuinely acted like he was a day off from retirement. He took personal offense to this shit. And honestly, to this day, that man is my hero. That man is fucking hilarious. I wish I could have like an interview with him for 5 minutes. I don't remember what line. I don't even remember what bus line I was on. That dude, I had a good laugh afterwards. Oh man, I don't want it to be like some cheesy ending where it's like, and then everyone clapped. But he was like, listen, I'm turning the bus off. Y'all figure it out. That was funny. It was a funny ending to it. And then they just got off. They're like, yeah, you're such an asshole. Yeah, I really care what some prissy bitch calls me in her free time, dude. You're such an asshole. Huh? Oh, it's over there? Ooh, that would explain this. So anyway, translators for manga, I don't feel bad for them at all. Fuck them. They've been fucking around too much. We are currently at the finding out stage. So if you feel bad for them, don't. They asked for this fate. They asked for it by continuing to shit on someone's actual hard work. You know, someone who actually has talent. By constantly putting in whatever they thought was trendy and whatever they thought was funny. And then they always use the excuse of, well, everything's political. Which, I mean, you can have political themes and it not be a mantra, but that kind of nuance is lost on them, and they don't care about that anyway. So there's no point in even bothering to fucking complain about it. They know this, they just don't care. Where's the connecting table? Shit. I actually don't need that anymore, that's actually fine. They're aware, they just don't give a shit. So why even debate it? I'm glad that they're doing this. Fuck it. I hope it doesn't stop at the Ancient Magus Bride. I hope it continues to other shit I've never even heard of. Shield Hero, One Piece, all these other things. I hope it keeps going. I hope they don't stop. Shit, there you go. Are there cops going on in the background? Maybe there were. I'll be honest with you, everyone that I play with is like, wow, how can you not hear that? Trust me, after years of hearing it, you just tune it out. Like, sometimes I'll be aware of it if I'm recording, but I don't know. I didn't even hear it. If that was me, I didn't even hear it. I just mentally zone it out. Like, it just happens. You live in New York long enough, bro, stuff like that just happens. Okay, what else do we need? Let's see. Oh, good lord. What an adventure this has been. 4 stone stools over here. I just put it away. So yeah, no, I don't feel bad. I don't understand why people put little dogs in purses and put clothing on them, because it's like the kids that they don't want to have. They're kind. It's a little bit okay. This is a little dark. It's kind of coping, and to be fair, not all of it is their fault. Having a kid is expensive, right? It's a lot of time. It's a lot of commitment. Who gives a shit if a dog dies in 7 years, right? 7 years, bro, is like, and I don't want to sound like blasé about it, right? I know dogs are important to people, but it's a lot less commitment than a kid that you potentially have to help for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Like, there's a huge difference between a dog and a kid in that regard. I'm not trying to say that you're necessarily evil for doing this, but I mean, it is a little bit of like, well, I don't want the commitment of a child that I have to raise and wake up late at night for and stuff. Like, you know, dogs progress through their lives faster. It's just a little bit easier for them to just live it out, and whatever happens to the dog happens. And then there's just a bunch of people that just see it as a status symbol, and they would have done it with children. I mean, a lot of parents see their kids as status symbols. Yeah, Devin says it completely correctly. They see it more as an accessory. They don't see it as a living, dogs think, obviously, but, like a living, thinking being, right? It's just a thing that they could bring around with them and they could have. And I'm not here to be the arbiter of, well, having a dog at all is a bad thing. I'm not going to go on that hill, but I will say that... Hold on, what the fuck? Dude, I wish you could pan the camera. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. No, that's wrong. Shit. What am I doing with these 3? No? No? Oh, one up top. There you go. I need to make connecting counters. That's what I came over here for. YouTube says I'm online and streaming now. I'm only 2 hours into the stream almost, so, if they're that late, I mean, nothing I could do about it. I'm not on the priority list. I mean, let's be fair here. I'm not on the priority list for that type of shit. It happens. There's nothing I can do about it. Connecting counter. Oh, we make 5. Here, I'll make 2 sets. I had a friend, and he was working at a pet store, and this... What? Alright, and they're confused. Look at that. And people say walls don't work. It's as hard as bone. They can't figure it out. They have no idea why it's not working. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna come right in and do whatever we please. No you won't. Assholes. See you in hell. And take this. And take that. Or YouTube hates you? You think YouTube hates you? Bro, do you remember the Final Fantasy V stream I did not even like 2 days ago? YouTube already said, yeah, if you ever monetize this, it's demonetized. For like, I guess the opening Final Fantasy theme, bro. The YouTube will personally tell you, yeah, that thing that you made, if you ever get monetized, we're not letting ads play on that. YouTube is a top hater sometimes, man. Sometimes YouTube has top hater energy. Like, for real, dude. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't even monetized yet. Like, let a motherfucker figure it out first. Damn. Whew. Y'all took that shit away from me so many chapters ago, I forgot what it was like to have monetization. Damn. First thing they notified me was, by the way, we're taking away your money. I'm like, bro, it's Final Fantasy V, dude. This game is literally older than I am. This game might literally be older than the dude taking away, or the dude that coded the fucking algorithm to take away my monetization. That's how old Final Fantasy V is. I'm like, whatever, bro. Do what you gotta do. It is what it is. Oops. What is this? Oh, the cocktail shaker goes over here. Okay. And the cocktail goes on the... Oh, very nice. Now they'll mine more metal, even though it's not done. Cocktail. Amazing. Sterling worked with that counter. After a few glasses of Digger's Jigger and a quick dip, the lads will be set for another day of hard digging. Speaking of digging, the whole town's buzzing about these deep, dark tunnels you've opened up. Actually reminds me of an old Crumbledon legend, a sorrowful story of unrequited love. I'll tell it to you. You want to hear it? Oh, God. Once upon a time, a maiden with beautiful locks of long flowing hair showed up in Crumbledon. Before long, she'd fallen head over heels in love with the most handsome geezer in the whole island. This bloke was a bit of a man about town, if you know what I mean. The maiden's affections turned to jealousy, then to hatred. Then one night, in a hateful rage, she tied her hair into a silky, soft ponytail, strangled the poor blighter in his sleep, and ran away into the mine, never to be seen again. Don't worry, it ain't a true story, just something the miners made up. You'd never guess it to look at us, but us Crumbledoners have got a romantic... You're right, I could have sworn you all were just on permanent horny mode, but whatever. Very nice. We could get a few new faces in town. Not only will we Barbie more buzzing, but the miners will dig up even more metal too. And if I ain't mistaken, you'll also learn a few more tricks of the trade. It's one of them win-win situations in it. You want to take care of a few more odds and ends first. I wouldn't hold it against you. Just ring that bell when you're done. And there you go, 6 new faces. With this many miners, we'll be digging up more metal than ever. Maybe we could even delve deeper into the caves. Listen, I realized that all that talk about miners bringing misery on their own heads was a load of cobblers. Children of Hargon said that the glint of the metal sowed the seeds of greed in our hearts. May us scrap over every scrap. They said the light blinded us to the truth. It ain't true at all. The sparkle of silver and the glimmer of gold is what gives us hope. It don't burn the bridges between us, it builds them. We need more metal than ever. We gotta bring the golden age back to Crumbledon. Okay. Strangle him with her hair, dude. Her locks are as the wind. I really did not know Barbaricha used her hair to fight, actually. All these years, I did not know that it was her hair. I thought it was wind. That's crazy, man. Think about that. My locks are as the wind. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, Generica, how's the building work coming along? Nice and smoothly, I hope, which is more I could say for me signature pub grub. Can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. I want to try as many different ingredients as possible so I could come up with the perfect Crumbledon dish, but then bonfires ain't up to the job. If I had a frying pan, I could cook stuff together and make a breakthrough. Once you've made it, whack it on top of one of me bonfires in the mushroom cook room. I should move the fucking cook room out here, honestly, now that we have more space. Anyway. Frying pan. Use with a bonfire to cook food. Always good to see your smiling face. That grin of yours never seems to fade. Perhaps you're the perfect person to help out with something. I want everyone around here to smile a bit more. We had a card table near the pool. It's already sketched out in your blueprint. Alright, well that's done. Thanks. When the miners see, I'm sure they'll be grinning from ear to ear. Everyone needs to smile after a stressful day. Just look at Babs now. Babs works hard? Not only has she got her dad in his pub to worry about, she put on that rabbit suit to keep the miners contented. Don't get your wires crossed. It's not like I like her. I just really, really like her. Babs is my angel, my light in the darkness, so if you're thinking of having her all to yourself, you could get right out of it. Great. Fantastic. Oh! If I ask you a serious question, will you give me honest answers? Does Babs look unhappy to you, like she's put on about something? You what? You reckon this place was be paradise for an intelligent girl like her being chased around by a load of hard-fighting, hard-farting meatheads? Wait, you ain't being sarcastic, are you? I can never tell when you're winding me up. Anyway, she looks upset to me. Must be all the sand around here. Stuff gets everywhere. This is where you come in. I need you to put together a shower room so Babs can tell all that scratchy sand to absolutely do one. If Babs is going to shower in style, the walls got to be made of silver brick blocks. So for the location, somewhere by the silver bar might be a good spot. You just got to fill it with a shower, a folding screen, and a towel rail. Plop them all inside, and you're done. Okay. What kind of game is this again? Apparently it's a dating simulator. You ever play a dating sim before? Alright. Now what was I doing before I was interrupted? Here we go. We got the booze ready. The sunbrella. We need some fun-sized fountains. Okay. The pub sign goes over there. Whoops. Okay. We need light boxes. I don't even know how to make these yet. Golden braziers, deck chairs. I don't know how to make any of this. So this is as much as we could do for right now. I don't think I have anything else I can make. So what did he want? Build a shower room. Walls being made out of silver blocks. Shower, a folding screen, and a tower rail. Oh my god. Did I say a tower rail? A towel rail. And we need to make frying pans. Yeah, we need gold to finish it, so we actually can't finish it until we progress the story. We need more silver, which we do not have. Alright, we don't have enough silver. We can't finish the shower room at the moment. Can I make more bonfires? I feel like I need to make an expanded cook room, that's why. Connecting window. Oh, shit. Nice. What else do I need? Folding screen, which is easy. Alright, we need to... Oop. Alright, so we can't do anything more here, right? We have to wait. I guess we have to... Okay, well, it's about to be nighttime anyway. So if I just hold off, we'll be able to get more silver, and then we could build the shower room. So the real question is does this count as part of the town? Where's the new border? Holy shit, dude. Look at where the new border is. All of this back here counts as town now. The whole town... Oh, wait. What the fuck? There we go. Everything over here counts as part of the town. Even as far back as where? Right here? Yeah. So this right here is the new corner of town. So I guess I could mark it. There you go. This is the new corner of town, basically. This is going to be the shower district or something. I don't know. We'll call this the pleasure district. I might have built it a little too high, actually. We're going to make this a dome. Eventually. Actually, wait a minute. No, this is also a part of town. There we go. Oh, god damn it. All the work I'm doing, I need a raise. Yeah, don't we all do? How else am I supposed to fight inflation? Very nice. 13 chunks of silver. And 157 lumps of silver for him. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, I kind of want to get pizza. I know that's like my go-to, but really though. Alright. Perfect. Do us a favor and build a shower room. Yep. Alright, so iron was a good call, because you could even see that they couldn't do anything to get beyond it. That was actually a really good call. It's actually something that confuses the AI. They're not sure why they can't break through iron, which is awesome. Good call. I think it was Ridge that told me this a while ago. She's like, oh, well, certain materials the AI just can't bust through. So I'm glad that we invested in iron walls, because that's going to be very helpful for anything that we do later. Which will be very good. Because the whole point is that they can't just bust through whatever I'm doing. You know, like they actually have to get funneled, basically. Now, I don't think this is the type of game where we'll be able to put, like, Saw-style traps. But whatever. I mean, a start's a start, right? Whenever I eat pizza now, it's like it doesn't fill me up at all. Whenever I order pizza, I feel terrible afterwards. I'm like, damn, that's money I could have spent towards something else. I do feel bad, so it's like, I don't know, man. It's the plight of money. When you have money, it's never enough, and then when you do have it, you just want more. It sucks. I had Subways yesterday for the first time in a long while. It actually kind of took me back a little bit, because I haven't had Subways in years. And part of it was just like a nostalgia trip for me. I was like, damn, when I used to get Subways, man, things were different. Life was really good, unfortunately. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, it made me a little bit sad. It made me miss the old days a little bit more. When things were so different in my life. When I used to get Subways every day. It was delicious. And now I went there and I was like, damn, look at these fucking prices. I was like, why would I pay for this? But then I did. I was like, you know what, the nostalgia works. And I was like, I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I thought it would become like a regular thing, and I looked at the prices. I was like, no, it will not. Are you kidding me? Dude, remember the days of $5 footlong? Yeah, that's fucking gone. They would never do that today. So I was like, damn, well, that's a shame. Back when things were super affordable. And you didn't know how good things were until they ended. Before I realized it was actually only 10 inches and not a foot. Oh, god damn it. Why would you ruin this for me? It was still delicious, damn it. It's not your fault. Wait, this is still in? Oh, shit. It's gotta be out here. God damn it. I remember those commercials, man. The commercials in the 2000s were also peak. We're never gonna reach that level of Kino again. Seriously. $5. What was it? $5 foot long. Then they had the Six Flags with the dancing old dude. Now I'm just hungry. I hate you people. Can't make me hungry on my own stream. I'm not gonna leave my stream to get food. The only time I'm gonna eat on stream is like Endwalker or like Dawn Trail, I guess, which is up and coming. Like, I'll eat on stream for that because I'm gonna be there for 12 hours, maybe more potentially. So like, it kind of makes sense, you know? It's like, well, I'll take a break maybe, but you know, I'm not gonna log out. Cannot wait for the Dawn Trail Shuffle, as I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be back in the old days of Final Fantasy content. Again. Oh, shit. He's stuck. Very nice. He's an idiot. And he's also standing right next to Malroth. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this tryhard. Look at this dick rider, man. Come on. I think I outsmarted him. Who is messaging me and why do I not care? Seriously. They got in trouble for it because of false advertising. You can't market something as not being a foot long and then not make it a foot long, or at least imperceptibly close. It always seems so weird how, like, certain companies can get away with absolute murder and then, like, make you sign like, that's why I say, like, a lot of the things that these companies make you sign would not hold up in court. It's just who's going to sue them. Who has the money and the mental strength and the time to sue half these companies? Like, nobody. Like, half of these companies, the shit that they say or do wouldn't hold up. It's just, like, who wants to take them to court to find out? Like, just because someone says on a document, you know, oh, this, if you join or if you do this, this is, you know, you're liable for whatever. That doesn't mean it's going to hold up. It just means that no one is going to take them to court to figure it out. Like, most people are, believe it or not going to go to court over, I don't want to say silly shit. You know, they're not going to go to court and, you know, potentially lose their life savings if they're not ironclad on, like, every point. Nobody wants to do that. Understandably so. Right? Oh, well, I put it into this clause that you can't sue me. What? And then they provide, like, faulty product. And it's like, well, you signed here saying that no matter what, you can't sue me. Like, just no one has the money to do it. You have to start a class action. It's going to take years. Even though it's so cut and dry. Like, a lot of these companies are just here to rip you off, man. Just flat out. Call it what it is. They're scam artists. Yeah, you can't, it's ridiculous. It's too much, but, you know, the process of going through it is so ridiculously hardcore, no one wants to do it. Or if they do, it's money, it's time, you know, no guarantee you'll get pro bonoed, right? Like, who knows? Like, yeah, rule of law is great. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's like some terrible thing, but yeah. Like, it is kind of like one of those things. It's like, damn, bro, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, most people don't have the money to sue big corporations. Or even just get a settlement. Thank you. I'm putting the shower room over here. That's why I'm doing this. I have a 9-inch piece. Fuck! I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry, man. You're killing me right now. Oh, God. Look at this. What is that, a 5x5? Yeah, you can use that to clear out a 5x5. Holy shit. Well, that's a room clearer, I'll say. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. Shit. God damn. There you go. Well, technically now we're not even in the city anymore. But yeah, anyway. Apparently they have to argue that nobody would agree to the contract under normal circumstances. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, again, I'm not going to be one of those dudes that's like, the rule of law sucks. Because, like, what's the alternative? But, like, it is not perfect. But no system is perfect. I think that's the unfortunate truth of reality. No system does not suck at some point. Or at multiple points, even. That's just life. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There is no system that works perfectly 100% of the time. Or even the majority of the time. That's why it's a constant refinement process. Dude, I fucking hate it. I hate being poor. I want to eat so badly. Like, I want to eat some filth like that, too. Something just downright dirty and good. I want it so badly. This is torture. I'm in hell right now. Like, I could order pizza, too. I have the cash, but it's like, I don't know. I want to save it for other stuff. Fuck. How many do I need? I'm just gonna make a whole bunch. There you go. 50 should be good. See, y'all eat fancy stuff. I'm still eating leftover turkey from Christmas. Of course, I cooked it, so it's obviously good. There you go. Why would you walk in the middle of my building? Like, literally me building. Okay. So now what do we need? Oh, we need to build the shower. Okay, well, good thing I didn't... Oh, my God. All right, here we go. What? Why isn't the wall breaking? I thought we could break the wall. Stupid human. Oh, I already do that. I already do that, Devin. I just haven't cooked them yet. Oh, shit, they're smart. Dude, the mushrooms are smart. Help! Clearly, I'll need to make a better wall. This block right here of sand was the only casualty. Which basically goes back to the fact that I need to fix up the streets in town. That's really what I need to do. Alright, anyway. What was I doing again? I'm sorry, what? Where's the doors? Didn't I make a bunch of doors? I don't fucking remember, dude. I guess the mushrooms don't try to break stuff. I guess they try to specifically go for people to give them poison. I love greasy ass unhealthy food. Yeah, but it's expensive to get it. It sucks. That's like the ultimate conundrum of life. I love delicious food from really good fast food places, and it's expensive to get. It's like one of the most depressing things about life, honestly. God damn. Thanks for building the shower room for Babs. Ever since she was little, that girl's held a special place in all our hearts. Whenever we was feeling down, she'd pick us up. Whenever we was about to do something stupid, she says back on the right path. Now look at her. She's doing her best to make sure we're all fed, cheering us all on. She's always putting her, she's always putting Others above herself? Others above herself. Oh my god. That girl means more to us than any amount of gold ever will. We'll protect her to her dying breath. You better remember that. You're a proper mate, but you're also our biggest rival. And none of us will give up Babs without a fight. By the way, it ain't just Babs who's going to use the shower room. Me and the boys need to wash every once in a while, so you know I better not catch you peeking. Don't worry, bro. You're good. Alright, what else do we need again? Oh, we need to build the cook. I'm building a better cooking room, honestly. Yeah, why don't we build one? How far out does it go over here? Here we go. Why break it? I could just move it. That's exactly what I need anyway. And then we'll build like a little cooking room. See, that's what I like. I like the designing of things in this game. I think that's what makes it really fun. Alright. What should I make this out of? Definitely not silver. Maybe we'll make a dolomite building. I want to make sure there's room enough so that way I could access this underground tunnel if need be. Okay. Remember when the Big Mac bundle was $15? I remember when this shit was like $1. Like, nothing. Like, some of this shit, like the snack wraps and stuff, used to be stupidly inexpensive. That was part of the selling point, was like, you get like a delicious, you know, I mean, obviously unhealthy, but you get like a real fast food meal for like $5. And now it's like $20. It's like, why, who wants to buy this? I mean, clearly they stay in business, so clearly McDonald's is onto something that people can't do without. It's just like, as someone who remembers what it was like, damn, man. Like, I had Subways once in the course of what, like, multiple years? And even I was like, damn, this is too much. I remember going there and getting a footlong for like $8 or something. And I was like, yeah, this is lit, man. I was having such a good time back then, man. It's a shame that those days had to end. It really is. But like, I was having such a blast. I was like, hell yeah, this is awesome, man. I get lots of good food that I really enjoy. I was hanging out with people I really liked. It was a blast. And like with anything good in life, it ends for no reason, for the dumbest of reasons. You know? Just be a good person. Everything will work out if you're a good person. Ha 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 ha. Of course. Do I not have enough to finish this? Oops. Wow, I actually don't. Alright, this is a mix and match building. I'm surprised I don't have a Wait, what? Surprised I don't have more of this. Perfect. Just now I have to go make a door. Taking off. Yeah, no worries, Devin. Hope to see you again on another stream, man. Thank you for stopping by. We'll probably only go for another 30 minutes anyway, just so that way I can, because I'm going to go record after this. But I guess I'm also going to go eat as well, so that's going to be interesting. I got turned down by my aunt to watch a TV show for the 3rd time this week. All because she has a boyfriend. I feel like I'm not wanted anymore. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. But I mean, yeah, when people get significant others, they're like, I have to spend all my time with my significant other. I can no longer be a thinking individual. Like, okay, dude. It's unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, again, hopefully maybe you could talk with her, be like, you know, I feel like, you know, you only spend time with me because you were single. Now that you're not single, you don't really want to spend time with me. You know, not to, like, start anything or whatever, but, you know, just like, hey, here is the thing, here's how I feel about this, right? Like, I feel like we were closer and got along better when you were single. Uh-oh, here we go. I have to move the stupid mushroom thing. Yeah, I will. I got it. 13 chunks of silver. We need 2,500 more lumps of silver. I don't even know if there's that many on the fucking map, dude. Told her today about the TV show and she said, geez. I mean, I don't know, Ash. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can convince her, like, yeah, you know, like, we should start doing stuff like back in the old days, you know? Telling her that, I mean, then just unfortunately some people are just like that. Nothing you can really do, and you certainly can't tell them otherwise. She intimidates me? Oh my god. Now I can move it. What? Can you not move chests like this? I guess you can't. I guess that kind of makes sense. Because that could probably be exploitable if, like, you were to drop the chest for some reason. Love this music. It's nice. I like ragtime. It was one type of music I could never play, but I like it. Fiery frying pan. Look at that. Put the frying pan on top of the bonfire just like I asked. Now I can cook 2 ingredients together. There's a recipe I've been dying to give a whirl. Might help him to find the ingredients. We'll need some mushrooms and some succulent slabs of meat. Them bunnicorns you see hopping about the desert look like they got some tasty cuts on them. Actually, the recipe's so simple you could whip it up. Put a mushroom and some meat in a frying pan, give it a sizzle. That's all there is to it. Do we even have mushrooms? Here we go. And we're just getting started. Actually, need to go farm some meat. We'll do that later. Meat and mushrooms is pretty good, man. Not gonna lie, I made a couple meat and mushroom dishes. Turf and truff. Thought something smelled good. That's exactly the kind of pub grub I had in mind. Have a closer look at it? Sure. Turf and truff, you call it? Looks like bleeding scrumptious. The lads are gonna love it. I just hope it's the spot. I just hope it hits the spot after a hard day's digging or dealing the drinks in me dad's case. All that hard work must really take it out of them. They're gonna, it's nice of me to put everyone's health first. Don't get me wrong, this ain't just food, it's fuel. The more good grub they get down there, the more metal they'll be able to mine. Anyway, thanks for helping with me dish. If I start practicing the recipe right away, I'll be able to make it myself in no time. Food just ain't for filling an empty stomach. It have other benefits. Very nice. So it's finished. Okay. Now you go on stage. Oh no, and I've been practicing me dance moves in secret. I don't want to mess up me moment in the spotlight. Oh, whoops. I cooked the mushroom by accident. Well, too late. We're getting those new miners on board. We can take a step forward in searching for more silver. Single seam of silver won't be enough. Do you think you could find 3 more? There must be more down there. You heard Magrog. Time to get to work. It's nighttime. Heard you was going off in search of more silver, so I put together a little packed lunch for you. Here. There you go. I got it back. And quite perfected the recipe. This was the only edible looking one I managed to make. Keep your strength up. It's not fair. Since when have you been her favorite? Get out of my sight. Find Doogie and lead the lads to a few more veins of silver. Alright. I should build another thing out here. So I don't have to keep running all the way back halfway across. Maybe I'll do that. It's only 1 silver. I don't think it'll break the bank. I think we'll be fine. Very nice. And I do not have enough stone because I wasted all of it. Very nice. I think we need 2, right? Do pans cook at the same speed? Maybe they do. Here we go. So that's how you make the shrooms on a stick. Yeah, so no more steak. From now on we could just make mushroom food or whatever. Dude, collect it. Jesus. Okay. Well, we only have 3 pieces of meat anyway. Which kind of is unfortunate. I wish we could tell someone to go outside and hunt. That'll be like the one thing I wish we could do is like, hey, could you go hunt, please? Alright. God damn, 27 damage. Here, we can fight him now. We have good enough weapons and stuff. There you go. 241 experience. Alright, where do they want me to go again? Back down here. Uh-oh. New recipe. Antidotal herb. Okay, so we could also cure poison now with some of these. So it took your bleeding time. Thought I told you not to leave me alone in the dark. Anyway, the way my lats are quivering tells me there's silver somewhere behind this wall. Have a quick bash about that sledgehammer and see what you find. Oh shit. He hasn't really healed since the last fight, so... God damn, look at the crits! Oh my god, a double hit. Really, dude? Alright, we almost got him. Done. Shine apples. Okay. There's something completely new. There's vine apples and shine apples. Oh no! Oh no! He put my controller on low level too! Well, I'd never. It's another bleeding tunnel. You've done a stellar job knocking that hole through, but it's a bit of a tight fit for all the silver we'll be bringing back. We'll get the lads to open it up a bit. Get in here, you pathetic plonkers. There's work to be done. Oi, oi. It's more like it. Can never stand tight spaces. Let's get on in there. You should head on in too. Triceps can be trusted. There's a bleeding shedload of silver. Can't wait till we can build that dragon outfit. I know that we were talking about that last time. I'm actually very curious what that'll be like. Oh, now we have dolomite. Would you believe it? Where's the torch? What? No. Oh my god. And they have white scorpions as well. Well, I say that, it wasn't really a threat at all, and it drops 2 healing leaves. Alright, never mind. It's trying to run. What the fuck is it? God damn! Okay. Silvery sludge. It must be like a rare type of slime. Probably like drops. I don't know. I don't play a lot of Dragon Quest games. I guess it's like, you know, you have a fight or something. It tries to flee every turn. It's like the Entei of the Dragon Quest series. Get up. Wake up. Thank you. Yeah, I love this music. This is great. This is exactly what a Mystery Dungeon game would have. And Mystery Dungeon had really good music. Very nice. 45% up from 30. Who the fuck is this? Who goes there? I can't Varda anything in the munge of these tunnels. In this darkness, I can't see a thing. Are you lost or something? We hardly get any Nanti visitors down here. You know, hardly any at all. Well, you're here now, so maybe you could do me a big fat favor. What do you say? Fantabulosa, what a bona young Omi you are. I haven't even told you what I want yet. Now then, my 3 little brothers have gotten lost in these mazy tunnels, the dizzy chickens. Could you charpter them out? They love to oogle sushi things, so chances are you'll find them near a sparkly seam. I hope that helps in your search. They're only feelies, too young and tender to look after themselves, so please find all 3. If you're having a hard time Varding which way you're going, try lighting some of the torches that have gone out. Only we'll be able to see more clearly. It'll help mark where we've already been. Lost little lammies get gobbled down here, darling. Darling. And they mark it on the map anyway. I don't really care about that. I just want to make that dragon armor. I think that dragon armor will be really good. Okay, here's a big pile of something. Get me out of here! Help! Well, P, the sand and soil's gone. I'm saved. One minute I was staring up at the shiny stuff. The next thing I knew, the ceiling caved in. I thought it was a goner. Hold your horses. Someone say shiny? Not mistaken, that's silver. Get over here, you nitless witnicks. We found ourselves another scene. They gotta get rid of the sand. Well, Generico, we're making proper good progress finding these seams of silver. So help me out, I've been holed up in that hole forever. If it wasn't for you. It's very ominous music, too. I think that's one of the things I like about it. The Great Lord of Destruction put to sleep. It's actually very funny. It's very fitting. I mean, even in, like, older games, like, this is actually one of the things, spoiler alert, I'm going to do in the Final Fantasy VI playthrough. There's a certain rage that Gau can learn. It works on literally every boss in the game, to my knowledge. And basically what it does is it charms the final boss. It charms any boss. And because they're charmed, they hit themselves, and then that's it. You win the fight because they kill themselves by attacking themselves. I shit you not. I believe it's called different things depending on what version of the game you're playing. So it's called Reflexia or the Nightshade, depending on what version of the game you're playing. And I don't know what it's called on the SNES. SNES only has 5 character limit, I believe. This is very good. We're getting a lot of medicinal herbs. And some cooked steak. God damn. Why can't I hit this? Thank you. Very nice. I like this. Finally, a little bit of uninterrupted exploring. You don't have someone constantly telling you where to go or whatever. No, not this. I need to pull out the torch. Massive mushroom stem. And a massive mushroom cap. Hard to believe this shares a lot of DNA with Chrono Trigger. Alright. I like how I had to take a second to load the hit. Didn't even open it up right away. Even the game was like, wait a minute, you actually hit that? Chrono Trigger and Blue Dragon. It's like a whole anthology of games that have been inspired by Akira Toriyama. And they have nothing to do with each other other than the artwork and the general premise. They're all like fantasy games. That's it. That's the only thing that they all have in common. Completely different games in almost every aspect. I mean, there's something to be said for that, right? That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Malachite. What's this? Visitors? Humans, is it? If you don't mind us asking, who are you and what are you doing here? You're a builder looking for silver? We've heard of people like you, but not for a long, long time. What's an old bag like you doing all the way down here? What's wrong with your voice? We're sorry, we should explain. We've been down here so long, spending many years alone, we can't remember when last we used our voice. But don't you worry about us, dear. Maybe we tells you our story later, maybe not. At the moment, we're more concerned about that commotion up there. We go look ourselves. Some of the mushrooms are missing their caps, and that seems to be the only way up. You really are a super builder. Perhaps you could put the supermassive mushroom caps back on the stalks and rebuild the path. Calls it steppin' shrooms. What, like this? Here's a Naviglobe. Let's grab that first. Yeah, it's the hair killer. Yeah, that is true. It's the weirdo lady down here. I wonder if the hair killer is the same thing as Medusa. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. That would be kind of cool, though. Like this random story. I mean, it would be typical, right? It's not like it's the first time you would have ever seen that in a video game, but yeah. Nice water effect. Why is there a random sand vein right there? That's interesting. It's also very suspicious. Oh, I see. It's over here. What? Oh, use the big ones. Okay. Calls it stepping shrooms. Do we have a bigger cap? Yeah. Look at all the weird stuff you gotta do, man. This is one hell of a game. I'll be honest with you, and I know Ridge comes and goes sometimes. Like, I really genuinely did not expect this game to be as crazy as it is. This is a very weird game. It's like part Zelda game, part Minecraft, and obviously like with a Dragon Quest like finish all over it. It is by far one of the weirdest and most interesting games I played. Like as a mashup of all these different kinds of styles. It's crazy. I could never have imagined what this game would be like. It's nuts, man. Let's stop climbing. So it's like a weird hodgepodge of all kinds of different games. Alright, that should be more than enough caps. We'll tell you our story. I was in love with a man, and instead of finding someone else, I murdered him and became a monster. Like how no one comments on finding a human down here. Who are you? You haven't come to steal my precious jewels, have you? Well, well, well. So a voice was coming from a little goodie bag all along. Nothing for us to worry about. You're worried about me? I'm fine. I was just captivated by the shiny stuff is all. Someone say shiny? Or blind me, get a load of all that silver. Get in here, you numb-noggin ninnies. Picks at the ready. So I like to see another seam of silver added to the list. Came all the way from the surface, didn't you? Takes us back with it. We want to see the sky. Hope if you don't mind if we follow you outside. Our name is Ordelia, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right then, shall we head up? We follows it home, even if it says no. I don't like this anymore. I hate that this does not break it. Look at this character. Dude, I hate this. Get me out of here, man. Just looks evil. Just screams evil. And yes, we will need this silver, probably, maybe. Might as well get a little bit of it before we leave. Yeah, the miners just spawn in silver. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's a failsafe, so that way, even if you know... I wonder if you could just mine down, actually. I didn't even consider that. But yeah, it's obviously a failsafe, so that way, even if you got rid of all silver or were unable to find any, you could still beat the game just by playing it long enough. Right? Like, Minecraft wouldn't do that. Minecraft, if you let enough stuff disappear, theoretically, your game is ruined, right? Like, you have to continuously go further and further away from your settlement, stuff like that. It's a failsafe, which is a good one. I think it also lends itself to a gameplay mechanic, which is kind of cool. More than you could say for a lot of games, right? A lot of games that, you know, even recent games, you're just done. The game's over. What the fuck is this? I can't. Whatever. I gotta let them pick at nothing, basically. It's a Hario Nago? I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's like a Dragon Quest enemy that uses hair that pretends to be a woman. And then it speaks in third person. Which might be the most terrifying thing about it, is it speaks in third person. Okay. Alright, we have to find one more of a... Oh my god, there's more over here too? God damn. Can you not, dude? Now you see, no one was even paying attention to you, and you had to go and do this shit. Like, I was over here just mining silver. Is it far? Shit. Ah. It's a Japanese hair monster, literally meaning barbed woman. A beautiful woman with extremely long hair tipped with thorn-like barbs. Her hair is under her direct control. Dude, it sounds like Barbaricha. Holy shit. I didn't know Barbaricha might have been based off of something like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, it's 55. Wow. There you go. Cutting it down quickly. 774 more. Wait, hold on. What? They gave him how many? Wait, did I read that wrong? Okay, maybe they speed this up heavily. Yeah, it's like he gained did they really give him 1,000 lumps right away? God damn, okay, shit. We are really mining the silver. I barely even did anything. I remembered it from Inuyasha. Oh, God. I haven't watched Inuyasha in so fucking long, dude. That's crazy, but that is definitely something they would put in Inuyasha, actually, yes. I haven't watched Inuyasha in years, man. I gotta rewatch it. Dub, of course. Shit, I remember watching that back in... See, we're almost dug to the upper level. Okay. I remember watching Inuyasha back in, what, 2009? It was a long time ago, man. Yeah, I was like the summer, like as I was leaving middle school, that summer, I was doing nothing but playing a bunch of video games and staying up really late at night watching anime. Of course, really late at night, you know, usually around like 4 I would turn in. I remember going to school with like 3 hours of sleep. It was not fun. I don't recommend it. I really don't. And that's why in like middle school or in high school, I stopped doing that. I started going to actual sleep. And like sleeping, you know, full amounts of time, because you know, like it's cool to stay up, right? It's fun to be like, yeah, fuck bedtimes or whatever. But nowadays, you know, it's just, oh shit, Silver Gumi. There you go. Damn. I hate sub. I mean, like I say, it's just a personal preference. I need to hear it in my own language to really like enjoy it. There you go. There you go. We killed 2 of those, like, silver slimes, and that was basically enough. That got us, like, 60% of the level. Alright, we didn't get anything. Like, I'm really enjoying watching One Piece. I really am enjoying the sub. It's very, or the dub, it's very fun. Oh god. Oh my god. Is there a block button or something? I don't think so. Just gotta jump away, bunny hop. Alright, well, I'm not even gonna heal that. Yeah, he's supposed to be tough. Alright, let's go this way. Thank you. You know, I kind of wish it was hold X to switch tool. I feel like tapping X should not switch tool. I don't think there's a way to disable that. Monsters! Monsters! Look at that, the monsters are fighting each other. They're doing our job for us. But what if the goodie bag is one of the little brothers we're supposed to find? As much as I like to watch the show, I think we need to weigh in here. Come on. Oh god, look at this thing. Oh my god. Poor little me. Nice. You helped me, you saved me. I was just staring at these beautiful shiny stuff when those nasty monsters attacked me. My sister's looking for me, but I don't have a sister. You sure you don't mean my brother? Hang on, did you say shiny? Up there, it's only a bleeding seam of silver. I was too busy quaking in me boots to spot it. Get in here, you worthless wazocks. We've got more silver to mine. They come in from the wrong way. Very nice. Say things are going pretty well. Fantabulosa. Found all my little brothers. The Feely chickens must have been so scared in their own. I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry about my brothers. They lose all self-control when they Varda something sushi. You know, when they see something shiny. I have much more Bona orb for treasure than they do. My eye for valuables is absolutely fantabulosa. If only I had the echo flute, then I could find every last treasure in these tunnels. Whatever you say. Now then, we found 3 seams of silver like Magrog asked. Let's head back to base and give him the good news. Figured out I like this so. I think the VAs are better. Hate live action Japanese actors need that in dub. They seem to ham it up too much. I mean, yeah, ultimately, like, certain things I think are better in one language than the other. I don't know, maybe I've just listened to, like I said, Steve Blum, right? So, like, just last night we're playing Road Galaxy. Whole thing is basically a Toonami promo in my head. Because Steve Blum is one of the main characters. He has such an iconic voice. And he plays a lot of characters, actually. Oh, that's protected. He plays a lot of characters, actually, believe it or not. So, like, one of the characters he plays that I didn't know until way later is he plays Orochimaru in Naruto. He completely, like, transfigures his voice into something completely different sounding. That's insane to me. I would have never guessed that. Spike Spiegel, obviously. What was it? Jamie from Megas XLR, obviously, right? Like, those are some easy ones to hear. I could hear them any day in those. Yeah, it's all good. That's why I still watch Toonami, man. Think about it. Toonami's been going on for how many years? 20, 30 almost? Love it, man. The fact that he's still around and willing to voice Toonami Tom is insane. He wasn't Tom 1, he was Tom 2. Wonder whatever happened to the Tom 1 guy. Uh-oh. Let's see if there's a warp up here. Okay. Okay. There's a light over here. At the end of the tunnel, no less. Oh, God. It's another puzzle. I don't even know what they want with these. Well, we'll just say we found it and move on. That's actually interesting. If you move the camera, it disables your ability to manipulate blocks. I wonder why that's a failsafe. Like, I wonder why that's the case. Ow. Oh my God, wake up. God damn. Is it Fa? How are they supposed to work down here if there's monsters literally all over the place? That's what I don't get. Like, weren't they all afraid of monsters? Why would the monsters leave them alone? Like, see, I think what would have been cool is if we had, like, a security corps. You know, like, a bunch of people running... Why is... Oh, God! What the fuck? Ow. Okay, that doesn't hurt. That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what kind of block is... Oh, shit. What kind of block is that? It's a fake block. That did get me. I was not expecting that. Change look? Oh, okay, there you go. Let's make as much as we can. Why not? And then I will also make... Oh, you need medicinal leaves to make... Okay, I did not do that. Alright. Next time, we have a good amount of healing. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's go up. We haven't even been to the southern desert yet. God damn. Huh? We literally came under attack coincidentally right here. What? It's as hard as bone. How are we supposed to get in? Oh shit. That's what you get. We found 3 more veins of silver. Good work. I'm sure the others have told you 1 or 2 of our legends surrounding the mine. The truth is nobody knows what's lying in wait below. Maybe the tales of the underground temple are true. Perhaps you'll even be the one who finds it. We'll worry about that later. For now, we should keep an ear out for the miners' next report. I'm sure they'll bring back more silver than before. I mean, then we're going to finish this dude's upgrade. Basically. Can I join you? For sure, it's been years since we've been outside. No, decades. There are so many people to talk to. You see, dear, when we were a little girl, we were sucked into a sinkhole when we were out playing. We was trapped underground. No escape. We've changed a lot since then. We're not the little girl we used to be. We may have even gone a little stir-crazy. Not crazy. Very not crazy. Over the years, those songs became our home. We knows everything about them. Maybe their knowledge could come in useful to you somehow. Hope we can see in your heart to let us stay here. Yes, yes. It's nice to us, and we're nice to it. In return, we can promise to aid you in whatever way we can. Yeah, or Delia, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Dude. It's ridiculous, man. Hey, listen, I made it a rule on the thing. I did make it a rule. That's like the only real rule on the actual fucking stream. Congratulations, you found more silver than tunnels I thought you would, but this isn't the time to rest on our laurels. There's a list as long as we arm us stuff what needs doing in the silver bar. How's about getting that swimming pool sorted? Look at the blueprint. I've already done that. Alright, and then we fill it with water. Of course, we can't be having no dirty water in a pool. If you ain't got no clean water, I suppose you have to drop down to the underground lake. Alright. Fill up the pool with water. It's like the easiest objective so far. So splishin' and sploshin', I hear. Lovely jubbly. This pool's gonna make a proper splash with the miners. We ain't done just yet. There's a couple of important features missing. We still need 4 ladders and 5 fun-sized Terrific work. I got the pool all sorted. The silver bar is really starting to come together. Just need to add the finishing touches and give the poolside area a proper little party atmos. We'll need 3 deck chairs, dining tables, cocktails, and sunbrella. Okay. They tell you how to do it. Yeah, C or 2, you can find them up to the north. Here we go. Now we'll get the recipe for the sunbrella, I guess? And the deck chair. Everything else we've already done, so... Whoops, not 2. I mean, does it matter? I don't give a shit. I guess you get the light lanterns. That's what we really need to get. Oh, nice. Superior steak. Lovely jubbly. Wait, was that it? Oh no, it goes on the other side. Whoops. Oh no, my controller's dead. Alright, I am gonna get that cable soon though, don't worry. I am literally out of battery, unfortunately. So I guess we're... Shut the fuck up. I guess we're... Stop! This is why they bound too much to this. So I will get that longer cable. I'm gonna get that soon. Just so that way I can actually keep playing for longer sessions. Because unfortunately, the battery life of my controller is pretty low now. There you go. Where do we need the umbrella? behind it. There you go. Very nice. Ah. I mean, like it or not, Ordelia is only the second female on the island, so we kind of need her, no matter what. Like, there's no women on this island at all. How is we can't even sustain a population here. That's more like it. Now the pool's looking like a proper place for a posh party. You know, ever since my old pub went bust, I've been down the doldrums. I don't know how I made it through each day. Things are different now, and having a beautiful bar like this gives me reason to live again. There's one thing I can't quite put to bed. I worry the Mars are getting a bit, how do you say, obsessive about Babs. Like a boisterous bunch at the best of times, some of them start fighting over her. Seems like they are all too similar to the days when the Myers used to quarrel over a few poxy specks of gold, and they don't sit right with me one bit. Anyhow, now that the pool's ready, the lads will start swimming in it. What did you expect? It's a bleeding pool, for crying out loud. Okay. Tell you what, I'm bleeding knackered. If any, I don't know if anybody can handle the hardships of this mine life much longer. Seriously, all you do is sit up here on your big fat behind sipping Digger's Jigger. What the bleeding heck would you know? Managing a rowdy rabble of miners takes its toll on a bloke. I'm stressed to a breaking point. If only we had a relaxation room I could soothe me woes and me muscles in at the same time. You know what I'm talking about. It's a room with all the lads, where you go with all the lads when you're aching all over and rub each other down until you're nice and relaxed. You have to spell it out for you. I need a room with a pair of curtains, a bed, and a folding screen. Got to preserve me dignity and needs a light source, something with a soothing glow that ain't too bright. Now to make me curtains, you'll need some cotton. There's cotton plants. A light source. Okay. What did he even say? All right, we need curtains. Torches. Straw bed? Sure, I guess. One straw bed. Why not? And a folding screen. Alright. I unplugged it. Alright, let me build this. Probably should build it right next to this. Do we need to make it a silver room? Probably not. So I'm not going to make it a silver room. I'm going to make it a... whatever this material is. Looks a lot nicer and more ornate. Okay. I don't know where he wants the curtains specifically. Okay. Can't place a torch? You can't? Alright, sure, whatever. What else did he need? This is the weirdest request so far. A light source, but nothing too harsh. Maybe the curtains will need some cotton. I guess he needs curtains. I don't know, bro. Where do you want your curtains? Whatever. What a weirdo. Does that count as a relaxation room? There you go. They're able to mine more metal. Did I just build a fuck shack? Probably, yes. Kraken. Pulled a blinder here. Relaxation room is exactly how I imagined. Now I need someone to help me relax. There's a quaint little room you got there, Digby. Looks ever so... He comes running over. He comes sprinting. Seems just the place for a massage, and all of you know my back rubs are the best in the business. Somebody say back rubs? Back rubs. Perhaps we could help. We'd loves to help. Some people say our mere presence is like a massage for the soul. What's that you have there? A masseuse's uniform? Let's try it on. You don't mind, do you? Hang on, no, that ain't. You just wait there. We's going to try it on. We'll be back in a little moment. I'm terrified. Looks absolutely dazzling, Ordelia. I always thought I looked good in a leotard, but you really take the biscuit. You don't actually look half bad. I had me doubts. I reckon this is the answer to the jewel in the crown for Crumbledon. Wow. So you found silver in the mine. Goldilocks is well on his way to becoming a silver golem. We ain't over the line yet. We still need more silver. Alright, so basically they're just saying, listen, you can't go any further now. You just have to wait for there to be more silver to progress the game. Alright, sounds good. So I think that's a good place to end off. We just have to wait until the end of today, and then we'll... Basically, they speed it up, right? They made it a lot faster than the last arc. In fact, can't we just feed him? I mean, what's the point? He'll be golden, or he'll be silver enough next time we play. So, next week when we play, we'll continue going on. We'll keep doing the usual. Actually, while I'm here, let me make some sconces. No, not you. Sconces. Where the fuck are they? Here we go. No, let's not use all 4, or let's use 4. There you go. Only reason I want to put them down is so I could scare off the ghost if he shows up. And that will actually be the last thing I'll do today. There you go. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's session of Dragon Quest Builders. I want to thank everyone who showed up. By far and away, one of the better ones we've done. First one of the year, too, which is pretty good. So I will see most of you tomorrow for Starfield, basically. We actually went 30 minutes over. I wasn't even paying attention. That's what I mean. I will buy that cable for my PlayStation 4 controller. I just haven't. I'll definitely get that soon, TM. So that way I can keep playing, you know, if I ever want to continue playing. Or if I, you know, want to save or whatever. And the battery's low, right? And, yeah, again, I have no idea how long this playthrough is going to be. We'll see. I mean, I'm not asking for it to end anytime soon because I'm very much enjoying it, so. Alright, very nice. Thank you all for joining and showing up, commentating, enjoying the stream, if I may even be so bold. And I will see you all. Tomorrow is Starfield, Sunday is Fire Emblem, and we're just going to keep going this rotation, right? Sunday, Fire Emblem. What is Monday? What is Monday, actually? I have no idea. I don't even know. What is Monday? Monday is something. Oh, Monday's Donkey Kong. Sorry. Monday is Donkey Kong. Tuesday is the Final Fantasy Day. This week coming up, we have the Pokemon DLC, which is going to override Rogue Galaxy and, what was the other game? Ghostbusters. And then next Friday, we will do Dragon Quest Builders again, okay? And then we will rinse, repeat, and as things gradually wrap up, we will progress, we'll add more games to the countdown, things like that, all right? Okay, with that, I bid you all adieu. Have a good start to your weekend. Enjoy yourselves, everyone, and I will see you later. Very nice. And I'm going to go get something to eat because half of y'all are having delicious food, and I'm just going to go get something general to eat, all right? Enjoy.